Yes.
Okay.
Said the blue snowball.
Well, I wanted
All right.
to make
Good.
sure the other one was on too in case people couldn't hear.
Oh, hey, you can
No,
probably
trust
hear us
me,
now.
I can.
You can probably hear us now, can't you? Probably should turn us down just a bit because it was starting to peak. Okay. Can you hear us now, Lester, in the stream?
Okay. I think I just heard you in the stream. Okay.
Yeah.
For a quick audio test for everyone at home, just say something and have the chat repeat it.
Yeah. Hey, Celtics, can you hear me okay?
Can you hear us both?
Can you hear us both, Celtics?
And just wait a few seconds for that.
Yeah. Hello. Oh, thanks, Ethan. Okay, so you can hear us. Okay, good. Alright, good. So we got that all. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that is probably because of it being unplugged for a split second with the program open. I have to deal with that all the time.
I hate that. That's annoying. Shoot,
and it's
so
worse
sorry.
for me because I use so many different profiles, so each one I have to do that.
Oh, lordy. I'm so sorry, guys. Trust me, we kind of had a little bit of a...
It's been a terrible day.
It's been kind of a bad day today, and I'm sorry. Alright, let me go ahead and load up the game. Let's go back to Golden Sun. So, how's everybody doing today? Okay, I'll turn it down on my TV. Jeez, I am really unprepared for this freaking stream today. Jeez. Well, you know, it's so stupid because, like, as soon as I loaded up the dang thing, it's like, well, can't detect capture card. What do you mean can't detect capture card? Oh, lordy. So I had to go mess with that. And then now the audio thing to happen. I was like, oh my gosh.
OBS is being a brat.
Oh, he was being a brat. Alrighty. Good, I was playing Turf Wars today.
I'm guessing you're talking about the Spider-Man DLC, not Splatoon. That's
Okay.
always the first thing I think of with Turf War.
Yeah, when I first think of a freaking Turf Wars, I think of Splatoon, not Spider-Man. Alright, so I'm pretty exhausted. Yesterday was a tough day at work. I'm still feeling the effects. You know what, Ethan? I feel you, man. I kind of had the same issue yesterday. I had to do a 10-hour day today, and it was not fun. Building's really freaking cold. Like, they have no heat whatsoever inside the building. So it's really freaking cold in there.
Nah, that's not fun when it's starting to snow out in a lot of places. Cool in yours.
It's not. Okay, so what did we do last time? Yeah, last time we did side quest, or we arrived at Kale. We did side quest, and we did the Toby bound ship where we made an old man row the boat. If you guys remember that.
And Lester was happy.
Lester was happy because he got to.
Oh, it fits with his character so much.
He's like, I got to make the old man row the boat. We arrived here in Tolby. Now, this fountain right here in Tolby, he says, you want to try your luck at the Tolby Spring? Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. He says, really? Well, then I'll give you the chance to go first. So, all these things right here, this is kind of like a little target test here. So, space away from Tolby Spring and toss a coin into it. If you get lucky, something good will happen. And if you read this sign, it says, if you toss a lucky medal, you'll get really lucky. You'll get a better prize than when you would have with a coin. So this is what the lucky medals have been used for this whole entire time. And I hear Lester's GameCube controller.
Yeah, sorry, I'm testing stuff and I have to obviously clickety-clack.
Clickety-clack, clack, 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 clack.
Hey, for reference sake, I'm not using my normal mic for this, so I'm guessing my headset picks up a lot more background noise than
That's
a
okay.
condenser mic.
No,
which is weird.
Lester, I don't
'cause
care.
It's not supposed to, it's weird.
I just hope y'all don't mind his clickety clack clack. That's all that matters.
Yeah.
I think it's funny. How ironic. I uploaded the heist episode on the day Turf Wars came out today. Isn't the heist episode like the first DLC of Spider-Man?
Yeah, that was, I think, yeah, the Black Cat thing. So
Black Cat, yeah.
should be the first piece of DLC.
I need to still play Spider-Man. Like, that's like one game I really want to play now. Everybody's talking about
Yeah,
the
I'm
game.
waiting for all the DLC to be out before I pick it up, because I've heard the first pack wasn't really worth it yet, and the second pack is like, it's good from what I've heard, which is a good thing. But
Yeah.
I don't know if it's still worth paying $25 for.
Okay,
I want to get
so
all of them.
so
I'm just
when
gonna
you
wait for all
want
of
to toss a coin in, you're gonna have to throw a coin in and try to hit the middle of the target. And obviously the crabs and the turtles are going to be your obstacles. And the more times you hit them, the faster they go, so it becomes a little bit harder. I'm actually going to go ahead and throw a lucky medal in, because you do get really good prizes for using the lucky medals. And sometimes they're really good gear. And yeah, the dragon head will come down. He'll give you good gear here. Well, yeah, I see I got the kimono, which is an armor piece. In the second game, if you hit the middle of this, in that game's variant of this game, you actually get a summon tablet. Okay, so I hit the middle with a lucky
Pretty cool.
I hit the middle with a lucky medal, so what do I get? Ooh, I got armor. Got spirit armor. Cool. This is I love doing this. This is one of my favorite mini games in the game. So I'm gonna go ahead and use pretty much like almost all my lucky medals because I have no use for it.
Is this the only use for Lucky Metal? Or
Yep.
Is there any other place you can use them?
Yeah, this is the only use for lucky medals.
That kind of bombs in a way.
Yeah, got a ninja hood. Pretty
Good,
expensive.
now Ice could be a ninja.
Pretty expensive for DLC. How much was the DLC for Spider-Man?
Well, that's the thing. That's the season pass. I don't know how much it costs for each
Oh,
one.
okay.
I think each one's like $10 a piece. So you better off getting the season pass. So we're gonna play them all anyways.
What did I get? Ooh, I got a sword. Got the assassin blade. See, this is what I'm talking about. You get really good items from this. This is like one of my favorite mini games because of this. That's gonna land outside there. That's probably gonna end up being. What is this? Oh, I got a Psi Crystal. Okay, that restores your Psi energy points all the way back to normal. Did you get all the? Amber's playing the Reignited trilogy right now. Oh, you haven't beaten Blowhard yet. There you go. She's at Blowhard in Magic Crafter's world. I really like the Reignited trilogy. I think it's great. My only complaint, my only complaint for the game is I really wish that they would have. Ooh, what did I get? A Grievous Mace. Good. That's a good weapon for freaking.
I wish
My
I
only
could
complaint
Grievous
is,
Mace.
ooh, piece of meat.
Grievous. Ooh, a Grievous Mace.
You could tell he gets sidetracked easily.
I do.
Yeah.
But the only complaint I have with the Reignited trilogy, and from what I gather, Activision's got a lot of complaints from people. I really wish they had subtitles in the damn game.
I mean, my biggest wish also is the motion blur thing. Like, just turn that off.
Yeah.
Why isn't there an option anymore? I hate it when games don't do that. It's a simple on-off option you can put in the options menu. Like most devs who put that in their game, no option. I hate it.
Gosh.
I hate it so much.
Is Assassin Blade? Okay. Who's gonna get the Assassin Blade?
Not Isaac.
I'll get it, Isaac.
Does he look like an
Oh,
assassin?
I just said not
Well,
Isaac.
it's good. You know, like I said, I give Isaac all the good stuff, and everybody gets hand-me-downs. That's just how I play. Actually, you know what? No, I'm not gonna do it. I'm actually gonna give it to Ivan. It fits him. He can equip it, so
Literally, it fits him. It's a perfect fit on his forehead.
perfect fit. Here, Ivan, go have the Assassin Blade. Ninja Hood that boosts agility, which is a good thing. Ivan needs any more agility, good lord. I'll give it to Isaac. Yeah, equip that. Spirit armor. Oh gosh, darn it. I'm going through all these menus. I should use the D-pad. That's what the game was
No, I was gonna
designed
say, why are you not?
for. Why aren't you
That's
using the
the
D-pad?
worst decision.
I'll give Isaac spirit armor and the kimono. Boost agility, resist fire. Okay. The water jacket. Yeah, go ahead and equip that. And the kimono we'll give to.
Well,
Mia.
why'd you have to equip it? He had a perfect 69 health. I mean, come on, you ruined it.
Nice.
69 defense is
Nice.
the best. You gotta stop there. Just like how Sakurai stopped there with Smash.
I'm still surprised he stopped at 69. You have no
not
idea,
counting
man.
DLC and the echoes, it's technically 69. And it's like, perfect. He did it.
He knew the joke.
Yep.
Okay.
Are they gonna update that box art? I'm wondering if they're gonna do that for the like collector's edition thing. They're gonna update the side of the box art to show technically all of them, because it was excluding Incinerator so far.
Yeah.
I feel like they probably will.
There. Okay, I got my equipment all settled down now. Elven shirt. Okay, alright, I'm good now. Now I gotta go to the shop. Alright, it says, I was streaming that the other night. Yeah, I saw you were streaming the Spyro Reignited Trilogy. I love the game. I'm so happy that I'm, like, it really did help last week, because I was kind of having a hard week last week, and that was something I really needed to pick me up on, so I'm happy.
I mean, not to sound bitter, but I'm glad it exists, because I was getting really annoyed those fans that pretty much said it was a requirement for Activision to do, and not required to do anything.
Yeah, I don't like
dear
that.
God, the lead up to it I hated, because it was just nothing but complaints. Just saying,
Yeah, I agree with you,
idiots that didn't do it. I don't know why. Fan base is just too toxic anymore. I don't know why.
I don't know why either. I agree with you 100% on that. It's just, like, I don't know. I wanted the Spyro Reignited Trilogy. I wanted it really bad, but I wasn't gonna be upset if they didn't decide to do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's what felt weird.
They still didn't add subtitles to God of War 1 and 2 on the PS3. Did they do it?
That's true.
Did they ever remake God of War 1 and 2 for the PS4?
No.
Just 3?
I don't think they have plans, because it's technically on the PlayStation Now service, and you can stream that on your PS4.
Oh, okay.
They're probably just not going to bother. They're going to see that and be like, yeah, good enough.
Yeah. Armored shell. But it says, and I did beat Blowhard on my stream the other night. Yeah, Amber just beat Blowhard just now, so
I gotta find the rest of the gems.
you gotta find the rest of the gem. Actually, Amber, I know where the ones you're missing.
They're probably down there.
No, they're not in the water. What do you remember where Wizard's Peak is?
Over here.
Yeah. There's like a little structure, and there's a door. And in that door is a key. Okay. Yeah. We need to break that open with Supercharge. Yeah, use Supercharge to open that. Sorry, I'm helping Amber with something real quick. Okay. Do you see that structure behind Wizard's Peak? There's a door right there. It has a key in it. And then you're going to take that key, and you're going to go back to the top of the Supercharge ramp. Do you remember where the Supercharge ramp is?
Yeah, I'm just trying not to fall in the water.
Oh, okay.
Because, you know, water equals death for dragons.
Yeah. Get a free game ticket. Oh, yeah, we get to use the game tickets this episode, guys. Forgot about that. Okay. Now, from this corner right here, turn around, keep it going around the corner. Go this way. Fly around that corner.
This one?
Yeah, glide around that corner.
Oh.
There you go. That one's a hard one. I always had trouble remembering that. And then the only thing you should have left in Magic Crafter's home world is that Supercharge box. So, sorry guys. I was trying to help Amber get something. On the Reignited version, I hated how they changed the controls for the gem detector. I hate pressing L3 to use it. Like, how was I supposed to know I had to hit L3 to get the gem detector? They changed it? I didn't know they changed it.
In the
detector.
original, I believe it was what, L2 R2, and then in the new version, it's the stick you gotta press in.
Oh, okay. Wow, that's weird. I haven't played Spyro 2 or 3 yet, so. That's okay. She's still trying to get used to supercharging. Supercharging is really hard in this freaking game.
I never played the original
Yeah.
Spiral past the, like, World 1, really.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, you haven't played too much of this, so
I'm a noob.
it's okay. Get a free game ticket. Oh, Isaac can't carry another game ticket. I forgot. You can only hold items in quantities of 30. So if you get more than 30, then they're like, nope, can't hold anymore.
Okay, that's weird.
That is weird. Okay. Alright, bought all my stuff here. Yeah, it was like pressing one of the top ones better. Have fun at treetops. Yeah, fuck treetops. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no one likes that level.
That's why I'm making Matthew do it.
That's why she's making me do it. Yeah, I had to do it the other day. I just
Cheater.
had to.
Shut up, Lester. You cheat all the time.
That's called glitching.
It's still cheating.
What did she? This lady says, "Can someone live to be more than 100 years old?" No.
I mean, have you met my friend the tree?
You could be
They
right.
all live past 100.
You could be right, but then what about Toby's ruler, Babby? He's supposedly at least 50 years older than I am. Wow. So apparently we got the ruler of this town. He is really freaking old. Who gets this? Mia has the lowest HP at the moment. Okay. So I know we haven't done very much in Tolby. What else is there to do? I forgot.
Wow. Lester, even Celtics is standing up for you now.
Yeah, see? Glitches are not cheating. Ask a speedrunner. Especially when they happen just by accident in most games. It's like, I didn't know, like, zip past half the world, it just happened.
This guy, yeah, Colosso. Colosso is going on in town right now because it's a big, like, Coliseum event that happens once a year. And this guy says, all the inns are full, so I'm staying here. The archway keeps the rain off me, so it's good as any inn. He's literally sleeping under a bridge instead of going to a freaking inn.
Is he the troll under the bridge?
Pretty much. But it's
almost
funny.
like that go on from Majora's Mask, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
You
to
can't
be fair, you
remember
do
it.
steal his hotel.
We're fully booked with reservations during Colosso. You're going to have a hard time finding a place to stay now.
Well, shoot.
Well, can't use the inn right now. That kind of sucks. This is what we're going to be using in order on the game ticket here. No, this isn't the game. I'm sorry. Is it this one? Be the sign if you don't know the rules. I'm trying. Game, stop it. Lucky dice. Throw the dice back on the table and try to get the same numbers. Prizes are based on the numbers rolled and where each die lands. The more numbers that match, the more you win. Okay, so let's go ahead and play this game real quick. Tolby has a lot of gambling mini games in it.
So, is that why you can never play this game outside of America?
Is that really?
tickets.
You really think that might be it?
I wouldn't be surprised if they don't port this game anywhere else, gambling. Because this is technically an illegal thing for video games in European territories. I mean, that's why all the gambling stuff in Pokemon pretty much just doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah, that kind of sucks. Oh,
I mean, it
wait.
makes sense. It's technically a federal offense.
Oh, speaking of which, I think if I remember correctly, the Celadon Game Corner is an actual arcade now instead of like a gambling
Yeah,
place.
they replaced all the gambling machines with like Pokken stations.
Wow.
I mean, that's not a bad thing.
No, that's
though.
not a bad
That's actually better in my opinion because, you know, you still keep the idea, but at the same time, it's also promoting something else. It's not just replacement.
thing. Yeah.
It's like an Easter egg in a way.
Okay, so if we go up here to where Tolby's at, we keep going this way. This is the Coliseum entrance. And as you guys can see, there's a freaking line. Since they're holding preliminary colossal heats right now, the winners of the trials will advance to the finals. Says if you hit a big and lucky guess, you can win a pretty penny. You have to watch the trials closely to decide who you root for. But yeah, people are like, "Side, the Coliseum is packed with people. I'll never get in there."
It's like going to a concert or something.
Yeah, it's like they're
Pretty
really
much.
freaking packed. I see you're gambling. Yeah, I'm gambling. What you gonna do about it? I'm freaking of age to gamble, okay? I've been since 2011. Alright.
That's why
Isaac.
you like this game.
Alright, so we're gonna go. When we come up here, you got two guards coming down here and says, "Hey, have you seen anybody who looks like this?" No, I haven't seen anybody like that. Where's Babby? He doesn't seem to be here. Let's go look over there. Alright, so that kind of tells you, like, hey, the ruler of Tolby is missing. He's kind of an old man. Like, really bad. He's like, he's upwards of like 150 years old. So it's just like, well, shoot, we need to find him because he's an old man. So
Gotta put him back in a retirement home.
yeah, pretty much. Did you
Gotta
run
go
into,
back to playing bingo.
Did you run into, I mean, not to make fun. I'm not trying to make fun of anybody who suffers from Alzheimer's. I hate that Alzheimer's exists because it's taken so many people's lives, and it's a horrible thing. But yeah, you know what I mean. He's like, he's just wandered away.
Yeah, exactly. I do because I deal with that.
Yeah.
Grandma has it, so I know.
Yeah.
That's why I know I'm literally not joking when I'm saying about the bingo thing, because that is literally a thing every nursing home does.
It's bingo. Did you run into these Babby soldiers in town? Yeah, we did. That means they must not have found them yet. But in Babby's palace here, we can actually... Remember how I told you guys we couldn't use the inn? We have enough extra beds in this room for everybody. Please follow me. You can actually use Babby's palaces to heal if you need to. If you
Well,
go
that's
into
better,
sleep.
because this is free.
Yeah, this is free. So are you
You
going to
can
bed?
argue, but free.
Would you like to sleep now? Yeah, let's go ahead and go to sleep. And it's funny because each of your companions is like, "Oh, I'm so tired," so they'll go to bed. Ivan says, "I don't think we'd ever find a place to stay. What a relief." And Mia says, "Let's rest up for tomorrow." And then everybody's gonna go to bed. Good night. Good night. Sleep well. And then you go to sleep. Says morning. Good morning. Good morning. And now everybody's going back to... it's funny because this is the only time this cutscene plays. So every time you go use the bed again, it doesn't do any of that. It says, "All right, Isaac, we've had a hard day for work ahead of us." They're
Now I
planning
have to go to work?
now you can go to work.
You don't want to be a responsible adult.
They said they are planning to take him to the retirement home, but he is filling up balloons with helium to get away.
Good luck with that one. He's literally trying to fly away, and it's not going to work.
He's putting balloon on his castle. I can imagine. What did that say? That said, "There's nothing in there. It's completely dark inside. There are a lot of used dice rolling around." Who puts
Excuse me?
dice in a freaking cabinet?
Hey, that doesn't make any sense. Why? Why are these here?
In Secret of Mana, they always play the cutscene every time you go to sleep in an inn. I don't know how I feel. I think the first time it's fine, but after that, there's a headband. It says, "Never give up, go for the win." But yeah, I don't know how I'd feel about that. If they play the cutscene every time you go use the inn, like, I hope there was a a skip feature.
Yeah, that's true, because it's fun the first time, but then every other time, it's old quick.
Kind of gets dull quick. Quality of life is a good thing in video games, I always found.
Yeah.
I always have trouble saying this character's name. Iodum. Iodum. I think that's how you say it. We went to Altmiller Cave, as you commanded. What have you? What news is there of Babby? This is futile! Iodum, why did you send us to look for Babby in a place like that?
Because I don't like you.
Why would you?
Oh, that's a good enough reason for me.
It says, the room that looks like the Mantago Inn from... And that room looks like the Mantago Inn from Secret of Mana. I need to play Secret of Mana. That's actually one game I need to play on my to-do list, a bucket list.
We need like 5 copies of you to play all these games.
I need 5 copies of me. Inconceivable! You keep using that word. I don't think you know what it... I forgot what the quote is that Inigo Montoya says. He says, you keep using that word, but I don't think you know what it means. What I think you think it means. Or something like that. I love Princess Bride. Princess Bride's one of my favorite movies. So... Altmiller Cave is an evil place. If Babby went there alone, a monster might have... I'm aware of Altmiller Cave's eccentricities. You knew? Then why would you send us in there, Iodum? Lord Babby has left in secret before. You mean this isn't the first time Lord Babby has disappeared? This is a common occurrence. This is why we need to take him to a retirement home.
Yeah, pretty much.
I followed Lord Babby once.
Every time you keep on saying that name, it makes me laugh. Lord Babby.
Babby. Yeah, that's his name. It's Babby.
Yeah, that's what's so hilarious about it. Meme name.
This game has way too many Secret of Mana vibe to it. Yeah, that's what a lot of people said. It definitely got the look of an SNES RPG. So, it says, wow, that's a word. Yeah, I've never seen eccentricities used before in a sentence until this game happened, and that was the only time I've ever seen it used in a sentence ever since then. Once he entered the cave, Lord Babby vanished before my very eyes. Vanished? You mean you lost sight of Lord Babby? Is that it? It's like, no, he turned into a ghost, guys. After he entered the mouth of the cave, I followed him. But he had vanished, leaving no trace. It's like he was a ghost or something. I tried following him several times after that. Each time, he vanished within seconds of entering the cave's mouth. And you think that's where Lord Babby went this morning, Iodum? But he always returned from Altmiller Cave before. Then he should be back soon, right? No, this time is different. Something puzzles me. What do you mean? It is certainly strange that Lord Babby should go right before Colosso. But there's something else. What is it? Lord Babby's bedding was not disturbed this morning. What's unusual about that? Last night, Lord Babby did not use his bed. That is the problem. Lord Babby has, in fact, been missing since last night. And that is why I'm so worried. He has never done this before. We didn't know he'd been missing so long. You don't think Lord Babby's been killed? Speak of no foolishness, I'm sure Lord Babby's alive and well somewhere.
Denial.
Man, he's an old man.
That's pretty much what that was.
Going in a cave full of monsters. Actually, there's a trophy, Amber. I'm sorry. And if you light, I just now
There's
noticed
a
she
trophy
just
for Lord Babby.
trophy for Lord Babby. But yeah, if you lit all those rockets within 15 seconds, all 3 of them, you get a trophy.
Wait, there's 3 of them?
Yeah, there's 2 on the top of the building right there.
I'll have to figure out how to
That's
do
okay.
that.
We can do that later. They added skill points on Spyro 1 HD from what I've and I found some by accident. I think what the skill points do, besides giving you an extra life, they're used to unlock the artwork gallery.
I think, yeah, you're
that's
right.
what it
Besides the obvious achievement, it's also artwork, from what I've heard,
I don't
which
think
is really
there's
cool.
Yeah, they just have a bunch of like you get an extra life if you get a skill point. So
Huh, you would think there would also be an achievement with it.
no, I don't
Weird.
think there's a trophy. Trophy unlocked. Lord Babby is missing.
Yeah. My favorite trophy.
My favorite trophy. The case of the bad case of Alzheimer's.
It's not all of them, though.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right, Lester.
Yeah, see, that's why I'm saying that. Isn't technically all of them? Yeah.
Babby's holding me hostage in order to complete his lighthouse in Lalibero. When shall I ever be able to return to my homeland? This is actually
Never.
important. This character right here.
There you go.
Gosh, you're mean, Amber.
I'm mean. Talk about Isaac being a jerk.
I mean, that's his whole shtick.
Making an old man roll a boat. How dare you?
Oh no, Celtics, no, not lifting rocks. Aaron, I can't talk. Amber is in Terrence Village in Beastmaker's world in Spyro Reignited, and there's a trophy for lighting all 3 rockets in 15 seconds in that level. That's the trophy. This character right here is actually kind of important. Her name is Sheba. Or Sheba, whatever you want to call it.
That sign.
No skydiving.
Why would you?
Yeah, why would you skydive in a swamp? Why would you skydive in a swamp?
Why not? I mean, don't you?
Sorry, I just noticed that.
But this is actually kind of a... Oh! It's funny, because this character is kind of important for later in the game. Her name is Sheba, or Sheba, whatever you want to call her.
Ah, Resident Evil 5 has made their way.
No, it's not spelled like that. It's S-H-E-B-A, not S-H-E-V-A. I always called her Sheba, but not Sheba. I always called her Sheba growing up, but I think it's actually Sheba. But yeah, if you mind read her, she says, even if I escape Babby's palace, my power could not get me through to Lalibero. It would be impossible for me to make it through the deadly Shahola alone. And then immediately afterwards, she noticed, she said, did you just... No, never mind, it's nothing. So she noticed that we mind read her. So she can use Psi Energy too, just like we can.
Is there anyone in this world who can't use Psi Energy? Is that when you run
Actually,
across,
a lot of
I have
people
the same power.
A lot of people can't. Only gifted individuals can.
It just is so weird because every time you turn around, you keep on meeting the ones that can.
Well, those people are kind of...
It's like it's so
Nah.
convenient.
They're not important, right?
Hey, look, I'm in the audience. I'm in the audience. We can actually watch the trials of the Colosso going on right now. He's like, hey, I'm muscular. I can lift this column. He's trying to lift, so... He's trying... Do you even lift, bro? They're like, nope, you suck. You can't lift it. It says Shiva, as in the Final Fantasy I don't... No, not Shiva. No, Sheba. S-H-E-B. I know you're
The more we
joking.
say this name, the more it gets confusing.
I know. I'm sorry. You have to make it through countless matches to reach the finals. That warrior failed his trial, so he's disqualified here.
I
think if you talk to him again, he shows you somebody who actually lifted it up normally. Yeah, there's the other rockets. Do you see him? It says, "Morning. Sorry I slept in. How's everybody? Hey, Kira, how are you doing, buddy? I'm doing okay for right now. We kind of had a hard day at work today. Yeah, he does lift, bro. He perfected to reach the finals. That warrior cleared the trials. I'll doubt he'll make it to the finals. Alright, so that's pretty much it. You can go up to the Coliseum entrance and be like, hey, look, Colosso's going on. I'm excited for Colosso. Actually, Colosso's like my favorite part of the game, so.
There's a anime video game called Con in Ohio called ColossoCon.
ColossoCon?
Yeah.
I think I've heard that too, yeah, but yeah, I remember you talking about that before. Okay, so we need to go find this babby person. We need to go find this old man.
Do we have to? He
Yeah.
sounds weird.
I mean...
Babby, where are you, Babby? Lord Babby? I'm looking for Lord Babby. Oh, son of a bitch. It pranked me.
But they said he was last seen at Altmiller Cave. Altmiller Cave is over to the west of Tolby, so we have to keep going over there for a while. There's actually, along the way, there's another Djinn that's on the world map. We need to go pick it up before we go too far. Okay, it's good to see everybody. Here, everyone is doing okay. How's everybody enjoying Let's Go? Also, the joke of doing a day one Let's Play ended up happening. I mean, if you want, I always view it as this. I mean, I don't do day one Let's Plays unless they're like Smash is like the only exception, really, for me.
Well, because there's not much to it.
Nah.
Although this time we at least have somewhat of a story to go along with it.
That's kind of like my only exception. I'm honestly thinking about recording Smash Ultimate whenever that game comes out myself. Kind of like do first impressions Let's Play like I did with the Wii U version. I'm enjoying Let's Go. I love the game to death. It's such a great game, and I mean, rose-tinted glasses here. That was my game I grew up with. So it's just like, yeah, I knew I was gonna like it a lot myself. Amber's enjoying it too, right? You really like it a lot.
Except for, you're talking about Pokemon, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Except for catching Abra last night.
Yeah, Abra was like the only thing that pissed me off last night.
Oh,
like,
you know what's funny,
fuck.
actually, is that has like a 5% chance to appear on your route. I found 3 on like Route 6 in a row.
God,
I hate you, Lester.
And I got one with a good nature too, and I like it.
But Matthew got lucky too because he was able to catch like 2 or 3 chances.
Yeah.
Wow,
Okay.
that's really good. Okay, trade me a chancey.
I caught like 2 chances.
I'll give you a couple Abras.
I was surprised. I was like, holy crap, there's chances on this route. Yeah, it says, are you going to LP Spyro 1 HD, man? Okay, so here's what I was planning on doing in regards to it, because I have done the Let's Play of Spyro 1. I've done a Let's Play. I was going to do the other ones. What I'm going to do is I'm still going to do Spyro 2 and Spyro 3, the PS1 versions of it. What I'm going to do is I'll do another Let's Play eventually after all those are done, which is just going to be the Reignited Trilogy all in one Let's Play. That's how I really feel like the best way to handle that. So, that's what I'm planning on doing. Like, the HD Spyro one is going to be all one Let's Play in one go after I've done the other ones. So, that's going to be how I handle it. It's kind of like how I do with Crash.
In a way, it's like a redo playthrough that you do later on. Because that's how I'm handling some of the things I've done, like Super Mario 64.
Yeah.
I'll later go back and look at the DS version, but I want to still play the original.
I don't blame you.
It makes sense.
But as you guys can see, we just got another Mercury Jenny. Yeah, this Mercury Jenny is on the world map. It's on another one of those islands that are separated by a bridge. So
I found the Deku tree.
you found the Deku tree.
There's the tree. I got the tree.
Last time I did a day one.
Oh no. Nope. I found the level. Run away like it's the plague.
Okay, I need to go back. It says, last time I did Day 1 Let's Play is Spider-Man PS4, which I'm still working on. Yeah, I know a lot of people do it, and, you know, I have no issue with how people do Day 1 Let's Plays. I just don't do it myself, because the reason why I don't do Day 1 Let's Plays myself is because when I do Let's Plays, I kind of want to be acquainted with the game first. I kind of want to practice it so I don't look like a goober on camera.
But you're a goofy goober.
I'm a goofy goober anyways, but you know what I mean. I want to practice it, and I feel like if I practice it, I'll do better in recording and sound more knowledgeable about the game and stuff like that. That's why I tend to stay away from doing Day 1 Let's Plays, unless it's a special game and I really am excited for it and I want to play it.
Well, Smash is easy to do.
Smash is easy to do because I already know how to play Smash, and they never change.
I mean, yeah,
formula,
that one's pretty much a guarantee.
Yeah. So that's kind of how
I don't know. My biggest problem anymore with the Day 1 Let's Play thing is when people have to clarify it's like a walkthrough, 100% knowing what to do with the game, and they've literally never played it before, because that's most of them. I hate that principle. It doesn't make any sense, and you make yourself look like an idiot, personally. So that YouTube crap is just not the smartest.
It says... Alright, I'm sorry, I'm getting caught up with chat here. It says, Ethan said, it's pretty good. Still not keen on the capture mechanics. I know that it's kind of different for everybody. I don't know, I'm having fun with the capture mechanics myself because it's different. I know a lot of people hate the game just for that reason. And I mean,
they work. I think a lot of people are discrediting it because of this, and it's weird.
It's different. I understand. Like, it's different. And people are a little bit upset. Actually, do I have an... I forgot. I know it's in the second game, but we don't have a way to avoid monster encounters. I don't think. So... but anyways, is Let's Go also hard for anyone? I'm really struggling hard. I just barely beat Koga's gym, and I'm more than 10 levels below all the trainers.
I've noticed actually it's not hard at all.
That's
actually,
what I heard was it wasn't hard at all.
You just have to catch for a lot of Pokemon to level up.
I think you might be right on that. But,
I noticed, like, the Pokemon that are glowing blue and red, you want to go for those especially because they give you a lot of experience when you catch them.
Yeah.
Like last night, I caught 2 of them and I got like 300 experience from them.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Yeah.
But it's also not surprising, because they really want you catching in this one. That's where you get most of your experience.
Well, the ones that glow blue and red, too, like the tiny and the huge ones, they give you a lot.
Yeah. No, you always want to go after the big or small ones for that reason. Because again, they give you a lot.
So if you just keep catching, you'll eventually level up enough to beat the gyms with no problem. I had a little bit of trouble in the third gym last night, but because I didn't have the right Pokemon with me, that's why.
Yeah. Also, I looked at Abra last night because I was like, I want Abra because Alakazam is one of my favorite Pokemon. I'm going to use Alakazam. Then I looked at Kadabra, and I'm like, his moveset has changed so much. And I don't know if I want to use them now.
That's one thing I have noticed is they have changed up a lot of the moves for these Pokemon just to make it either more accessible or just easier in general for some.
Yeah.
It's very different.
I'm trying to remember how to get the freaking
I mean, I'm still going to use it regardless of the moveset just because I like that Pokemon.
Yeah, like, it's weird because Kadabra, like, he doesn't learn Psychic, or not Psychic, but Confusion at 16. It's one of his moves that he was supposed to learn at level 1. I'm like, that's not fair. Like, the only attacking move he'll get is like...
That's not fair.
No,
like, I hate you, Pokemon.
It was funny because it's just like, I'm like, his only attacking move he'll learn until Psychic at like level 30 something is freaking Nightshade.
Which is not even Psychic, that's Dark.
Ghost type move.
Well, what about Growlithe learning Flamethrower? Like,
oh yeah, Growlithe learns Flamethrower at 17. I'm like, what the hell? I wasn't expecting that. I wasn't expecting that at all. I was like, holy crap. I gotta go up this way. That's right. Anyways, I'm gonna get caught up with chat here. It says, like what I kind of did with Insane Trilogy. Yeah, exactly, Celtics. That's actually a perfect example. You did a let's plays of Crash Bandicoot 1, 2, and 3, and then you just did a let's play of the Insane Trilogy. Like that's perfectly the kind of the idea I was gonna do.
Yeah, which honestly I think that's a good idea, just because it, like I said, you can just kind of have it as a redo playthrough.
Yeah.
You're very familiar with the game at that point.
Prime example to do redo playthroughs. Yeah. It says, I am definitely, but I think it's because I don't capture any Pokemon, which gives a much experience points. Is that what you were talking about, Amber?
Yeah.
About
you want to go for the ones that are glowing, has like the glow blue and the glow red around them, because those are the huge and tiny Pokemon that gives you the most experience when you're capturing.
Yeah, those are the ones you definitely want to capture, because again, this game, it really pushes for wild Pokemon captures. That's
Even
how you get all the
like,
experience.
10 category that has the same glow, go for them because they'll give you a lot of experience. And then you can always trade them in for candy, which you want all the candy you can get too, so.
Yeah.
It's not a hard game. It's not. If you know Pokemon,
No,
you'll
in
get
fact,
through
actually,
this
it's the
game.
exact opposite.
Yeah. One of the better reasons why I think blind streams are better. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna be honest.
I can agree.
I
I
can
think
agree
that's
with
where you
that,
get
definitely.
most of your reactions. That's why I don't do blind playthroughs anymore and just do streams.
I'm honestly thinking about doing the same because, like, I like doing blind playthroughs every now and then, but over the years I was just like, eh. I don't know.
Yeah, that's pretty much how I feel about them anymore. It's just in general. And it's mainly just because of the comment section. The
comment section.
Oh, crap is where
What's
pretty
with
much it
the,
makes you think your blind playthrough is not a blind playthrough.
I noticed my channel last night when I was checking on it had the new community tab. What is that now?
Oh, community tab is for you in order to communicate with your fan base.
So
And
it's basically,
It's
the
basically
comments
a
tab.
feed that you can use like Twitter.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's a feed you can use.
Which I am glad they finally added that to all users, because for the longest time, that was being rolled out as a beta thing for channels, I think, with like, what, 10,000 subs or
10,000
more?
subs.
It was very limiting.
I
Like, a lot of
just
people
don't know
could not
why.
use that tab because that's stupid.
Oh, by the way, Amber, this level you're in right now, I hate this level. I
Yeah.
freaking hate this level.
I keep getting needed.
Beastmaker is my least favorite world in the whole entire game because it just has all the levels I hate. Oh, I hate it. Misty Bog has home to one of the worst enemy placement rooms in the entire game. That one room where there's like 3 like metal dudes and they're protecting a bunch of attack frogs. And the attack frogs have insane range on them and they'll attack them and they're like, oh fuck. Like trying to get through that room is really hard.
I keep dying. That's my problem.
Yeah. Oh, it was a mimic. Anyways, Altmiller Cave's main gimmick, I should say, is it's dark in areas, so you have to kind of like, with limited limited visibility, you have to go through the whole entire cave. Like, there's some like some candles nearby, and it has illumination effect, like showing where like there's light right there, and it shows you where you can look at. But not in every area.
Huh, I wonder where I'm supposed to go.
One of the few places you can go.
It's not like there's a big arrow pointing down.
Yeah, those damn toads.
Go
Yeah,
down
yeah.
stupid.
Celtics. I hate those freaking attack frogs. Be on the lookout for attack frogs.
I hate the guys that go munch munch dunch.
I hate those guys too. The munch munch guys. Yeah. Freaking hate them. But yeah, as you guys can see, it's like dark right here. And you have to just deal with a limited visibility.
Oh, you got flash, I see.
I wish I had flash in this case. Oh, how do you feel about them getting rid of the HMs, Lester?
I haven't noticed that just yet, but just the idea alone I always loved. Because I remember playing through Gen 7 and loving that. It just really helps because I don't want to keep on carrying around one useless Pokemon in my party all the time, sometimes two, just so I can do actions on the field. That was always my least favorite part of all the Pokemon games next to grinding. It just limits what you can do with your team, and also limits their growth. I never liked that. So this is a good change.
Okay, so this thing right here that we're coming up to right here.
And, you know, now all the Pokemon talk, got done testing out some extra profile size in my frame rate, so I might just boot that game up and just go through my third gym. So why not?
You got one
It's a good It's a good podcast game. So that's what I've been doing with it.
I love this game. By the way, this thing right here that shows up in the cave, I'm gonna tell you guys a funny story. I literally thought this was an arrow.
I can kind of see why. It looks like a finger pointing left.
It does. It looks like it's a finger pointing left. No, this is a character. Talk to him. Yeah.
It's like a dead body outline. Like, guys, this is where we found the body. I just marked it up with chalk.
But yeah, this is a character you talk to. I was like, oh, I thought that was an arrow pointing me to go this way.
That is so random.
So it's funny because I completed the dungeon, got the item that I needed before I even talked to this guy because I thought this guy was an arrow. And then eventually I was like, oh, this I went through. I was like, what am I supposed to do? And then it dawned on me. I was like, oh, this thing's out of place. Let me try pushing A. And sure enough, this cutscene activated. He says, you can see me?
He's like the guy from Majora's Mask that has the stone mask, ain't he?
Yeah.
Actually, yeah.
Yeah,
it kind of is. Like,
he
the same
is
thing.
pretty much that guy.
Except, like I said, you have literal chalk on the floor like a dead body. A crime scene. So it's even more confusing.
Yeah. Okay, it says, thank God for getting rid of HMs. It's just a hassle, especially in the older games. Remember, reveal can act like a light source also, kind of. Yeah, you're right. You can use reveal to kind of show the area as a light source, too. Welcome to Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald's Victory Road, the HM Road.
Yeah, pretty much. Hey, you want to do the final trial of the game? Alright, you have like 2 Pokemon in your party that are literally just for HM slaves.
Oh, talk about going to Mount Silver and Heart Gold and Soul Silver, where you need Rock Climb, Surf, and all that other stuff. Mount Coronet in Gen 4 games. Oh, lordy.
Oh, yeah. Oh, man. So many HMs, especially with Fog from, like, Diamond, Pearl, Platinum, one of the most useless ones.
Hey, Amber, I am on your channel now, and it says you still have a discussion tab on my end. So you still have...
No, it's updated because in the community tab allowed me.
Well, on my end, it's also saying discussion as well. Yeah. It's probably still rolling out to a lot of channels, so it may not be public for everyone yet.
Our co-op channel icon still hasn't updated for me.
Really?
Yeah.
I was gonna say, it's still just a blank M from what I've seen, too.
I need to go.
Oh my gosh.
I was like, why you guys have an M for like a whole year?
It changed for me.
I guess we're blank, considering how our channel is.
Well, you know what's bad? We recorded a Pokemon episode, so I was about ready to edit that hopefully this week because I get a 4-day weekend this weekend. So.
No, yeah, it's right.
Recording time.
So you're gonna have a lot more time off.
Try to edit up.
Pretty much how these times off are. I mean, my week off from streaming pretty much is taken to prepare for the next thing for YouTube.
Yeah.
Like, I've already got a decent amount of the next playthrough recorded and edited, and holy crap, it's gonna take forever to put together.
That's right.
That's why I'm doing it now.
Pokemon Phoenix Wright and League stuff this week.
Yeah.
All at the same time. Welcome back to Pokemon Fire Red, Leaf Green, Phoenix Ray, Ocarina of Time. I don't know what we're doing.
You see that building up there? You see those steps that lead up to the top of the building there?
Over here?
Yeah, you need to fly over to it. It says, Diamond, Pearl, Platinum are the worst with HMs. Like, did we really need default? Yeah.
Yeah, that was like the most useless one. Like, honestly, you can get away, I think, with most of the game without even using default once.
Remember to push triangle, you can drop it.
Oh.
That's okay.
What's a triangle button?
What's a triangle button? It says, Messy Mass channel has community. Maybe, like I said, Celtics. I think it might not have updated for everybody yet.
Yeah, they're
that's
probably
what
still
it is.
trying to update everyone's information.
I seen it last night.
Yeah.
Wrapped in sign.
Because again, it looks like a public thing for all channels and not just specific subs, so it's probably just taking some time.
Wrapped in
I wouldn't be surprised.
Cyanid. What is this word, Mia? Cyanogenic light?
Cyanogenic, I believe. Yeah.
Cyanogenic
Because
light?
it's still like Cyanergy.
Yeah, I know it's cyanergy, it's a play on
Well, they're
cyanergy.
just Cyanergy.
Why
then.
couldn't it say cyanergy light?
You got a point. You could easily just say what it is.
Who could it be? And you know about cyanergy, and you can see me. Come on, mister, don't hide, show yourself. Even if I wanted to show you, as you can see, I can't move.
I was gonna say, this is supposed to be, you know, the whole "you can't see me" joke.
I love this line. Ivan says, "What do you mean? What do you mean? As you can see, you're invisible."
As you can see, I don't exist.
Oh, that's right. You say you can't move. What happened? Yes, I ran out of my draught and collapsed here. Draught? Exactly what kind of draught is it? You couldn't even begin to comprehend if I tried to tell you. Cough.
Cough.
You seem to be in a lot of pain. Your life depends on that draught, huh?
That's pretty.
Yeah, it is. I like it. It does. Could you do me a favor? A favor? What is it? I'd like you to go get my draught for me. Get it? Where is it?
I can't tell you.
Deep in this cave.
You know that's what he's gonna be like.
Yeah, I would not be surprised.
Mia, really? She says, the draught's in this cave. What, is there a pharmacy down there? Yes, there's a pharmacy deep into this cave. Witty, aren't we? I'll have to tell you how to find it.
Guys, look, I found the drugs.
Found the truck.
I found the drugs, guys. Energetic? I think that's how you say it. It's just the way it was presented was weird.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay. Do you remember the beginning where you said this looks pretty and where you were standing?
Yeah.
Go back to where that was. Can you do this for me? No.
Why don't you just stream Spiral? That way I can get a full guide walkthrough.
Says.
Alright, guys, we're gonna go quick intermission. We'll be right back with some more Spyro.
It says, I'm with you, Isaac. I don't trust anyone who's afraid to show himself. He said he couldn't move if he wanted to, right? Someone's in trouble. It's only natural to want to help.
He needs to just take off the stone mask.
I agree with Ivan. Whoever it is, he needs our help. Okay, fine. We should help people in need. Is that better?
I like how he's so reluctant on it. It's like we have to help people in need.
Yeah. Will you get it for me? What do we have to do to get your draught? First, you'll have to go deep into this cave.
I'm out.
You'll find.
Yeah.
I'm
There
out.
you go.
Don't fuck that shit. I'm not
Quit.
going. You'll find 5 rocks sticking out of the ground. Rotate the rocks on the left and right sides. When you turn the rock on the right order, 5 colored lights shall appear. Colored lights? That sounds weird. That's right. Lights will appear on the wall.
It's like he's never seen a rainbow or something.
Yeah, really.
There will be 5 colors. Blue, green, white, yellow, and red. Ooh, okay, so you don't have to memorize this. Turn the 5 rocks in accordance with the colors. Right. Spin the rocks in accordance. Yeah, you see those stumps right there? Yeah. Spin the rocks in accordance with the color of the light. The blue light corresponds to the rock farthest to the left. In order, the other rocks are green, white, yellow, and red. When you see the light, rotate the corresponding rocks. So in order, left to right, the colors are blue, green, white, red, yellow, and red. Correct. If you do this correctly, a hidden door will open. A door somewhere deep in this cave? Who put it down there?
That's what he asked?
Who put a door here? Come on.
An ancient civilization long since vanished. Oh, please hurry. He seems to be in a lot of pain. We better find that cave, Isaac. Alright, so that's our objective. Now, like I said before, my first time I played this, I thought that was an arrow, so I kept going. And I got the draught before I even realized who this guy was. So I already had it in my possession, I could just finished it.
Oh, you cheated.
Yeah, he says, wait. The draught is on a table behind the door. Can you talk to him again? Did you forget the orders of the colored rocks? No, I didn't. Okay, so we gotta keep going down deeper in the cave in order to get to this pharmacy that's down in the basement.
Man, their business must suck.
Ethan says, at first, I thought Garrett said he was done with Isaac at first, lol. You know what, with the way he was acting this whole entire Let's Play, or...
Ah, you said it.
Damn it.
One day he'll get over it.
Yeah.
One day I'll get over it. With the way he's been acting this whole entire playthrough, I wouldn't be surprised if he said, fuck it, I'm done, I'm going home, Isaac. You go do your journey yourself. Medic! Get the medic. Heavy's down. He's down with his sandwich. Yeah, that's how you get back to the beginning.
Chicken!
Oh, you just got it. Yep, can't go that way. If you free the chicken from the trap, you get a trophy.
Crap.
Yeah. So he was gonna trap that chicken, and then...
No more ain't.
Yeah. But you killed him before you could do that, so... It's okay. So what are you doing, Lance?
Chicken murder.
Chicken.
Nah, I'm just really messing around with some frame-rate settings.
Uh-oh. Little one needs to go to the bathroom. Okay. I'm gonna be right back, guys. For right now, Amber and Lester are still in the stream, so give me just a second. I'm gonna let the dog out real quick.
Probably a good time to get them stretch your legs anyways.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. This is good intermission time. So, ask any question, chat. How are we doing?
Lester, would you stream the Spiral trilogy one day?
I don't know. Maybe. I would obviously need to play more of it because I only played the first game, so
Yeah,
I'm
me
very
too.
unfamiliar with anything past 1. I mean, I played some of 3 because I got that with my PS1 back in 2006, but never memory card, so I only went past like the first world.
I've never, I rented Spiral 1 when it came out, but I never, like, actually played most of it. I think the farthest I got was, like, the second level, not even past the first world, so I'm terrible at this game.
Yeah, I mean, that's fine, because it's just something you gotta play, using the mechanics. And that's the thing I noticed about Spyro, because it's an easy one to pick up and play, but at the same time, it takes a bit to master it. Especially for the later levels.
Come on, dude.
Everybody panic. Quick, everyone get your picnic baskets out. Which I don't even know, is that even still an emote? I imagine it is, because why would they get rid of that? Oh yeah, panic basket. Yeah, it's still a thing. Remember the early days of Twitch when a stream would go down, people just post that email all over the place.
Oh my god, yes.
Stream go down, panic basket.
Oh, I found the room he's talking about. Oh, Jesus.
I also found Jesus.
Well, it's a good thing I found him because I'm about to die.
Save me, Jesus.
Oh, as soon as I said it, I died.
Oh,
That's
you
how it
got
goes,
to the room.
doesn't it?
I got to the room.
You got to the room. I
got-
fucking hate that room so much. Oh.
So we're switching to Spyro now, right?
Okay.
Oh, you want me to get back there?
Here, I'll get back to it real quick. Before we get back there, I'm trying to help Amber get this freaking room. And Misty Bog, here, catch. There you go.
K-Tree.
But yeah, Misty Bog and Spyro, there's a room in here that has a bunch of attack frogs. And a bunch of, like, enemies that are metal. The
They're
place
metal.
They're metal. Yeah, the placement of these enemies are horrible. I hate them so much because it's just like I'm gonna get smacked at any angle here. See, that's what I'm talking about. See, just try it again. It says abort to mission. Snake, snake, snake. Where's my controller at there? Okay. Everybody panic.
Yeah, you remember that?
Okay, we're back.
You gotta
Alright.
remember it.
Well,
Yeah.
you know, I don't remember it. What are we talking about?
You know Twitch Fed?
Huh?
You know Twitch Fed at all? You don't remember the panic basket that's all over the place?
Oh.
You don't remember that?
No. Sorry. I'm dumb.
I killed Spyro because of your dumbness.
I killed Spyro because you're stupid. Don't worry about helping Amber. I went straight back to looking for some more Sophie's Amber. Yeah. Just the freaking thing in Misty Bog is really hard. I hate that room so much. This is one of my least favorite levels in the entire game because it's just like everything's out to kill you. Like really bad to kill you. You want me to do it?
Okay.
You got 8 lives, so you're fine.
I've only got 8 lives. Unless they're
Only
the
8.
cat.
Okay. There we go. Oh, I went back. Damn it. Didn't mean to go back.
Damn it.
Now you can charge that guy.
Nope, nope, no, no. Bad Spyro.
Bad Spyro. Bad. There's an attack thrower right behind that guy.
Yep.
Okay. I only have 8 lives. Famous last words.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Isn't that everyone's famous last words?
You want to get back to that room and I'll help you?
I'll do it. You're busy with yours.
No, I'm not. I can stop for just a second to help you.
But they came to see Golden Sun.
I know, but that's entertaining.
I don't know, but I don't give a shit.
Lester!
Alright, and then you go this way. Like, this cave is really kind of a labyrinth anyways. It's really... Oh, wait a second. There's a treasure chest up there.
Where?
Not you. Not you, me.
No.
Sorry.
Stop looking at me and then saying that.
I was looking at my TV.
No, you wasn't.
Okay. Gotta go this way. Nope. Down and around again. Alrighty, let's Quake Spear it up. And Flare Storm. And Tornado. Tundra.
There.
Did you get past it? Holy crap, you got past this room. I freaking hate this room.
It's called patience.
This is called patience.
Do you have any?
No.
Nope.
Damn it.
I was missing the last dragon.
You got it, so. There's not many jewels we gotta go at. You're missing a blue.
Why am I missing a blue?
Keep going. It might be up there. It may actually be around the bend there. I don't mean to get you killed. I truly don't mean to.
Why do I listen to you? Lester, why do we listen to him? He just gets us killed in video games.
Video games.
I'm sorry, I'm not listening. I don't want that.
See, Lester knows the idea.
Well, you're missing 5 gems somewhere.
I almost thought you were gonna say, well, you're missing out.
You're missing out on my riveting advice.
You're missing out on death. It's glorious. You should die more often.
Yo, you're missing out on YOLO and shit.
No, I learned that in 2012, and yeah, I'm over that.
Yeah, that's a bringing back an old stupid
That
thing.
was my graduation speech. Like, dear God, this is gonna date our graduation in more ways than one.
Wait, that was part of your graduation. No. What?
Yeah. The person who did the graduation speech for our class used YOLO in their speech.
I'm ashamed to know that person.
It was no one I knew, I don't think, but it was, yeah. Memes go too far when they're literally in your speeches.
Freaking YOLO being a thing. It's like, let me use this as an excuse to do stupid shit.
Exactly. YOLO, you only live once. I'm gonna drive off this cliff. Excuse me? That's not how it works.
I'm gonna go do dumb things now. Cause YOLO and shit.
Yep. That's pretty much how they acted.
Oh my God.
Like, so many people back then were just using that as an excuse, and it's so dumb.
I'd be ashamed to even know that person.
Yeah. Well, don't worry, they'll be dead. They drop off a cliff, so you won't know them for long.
Lester, you're
That's the sad truth.
Trying to get this shitty here, and Lester's making me laugh. Oh God, I think I screwed it up. Fuck. No. Yeah, I screwed it up. Dang it. That's okay. That's okay. We can reset the puzzle.
God, now that was gonna be on my mind the rest of the night. Thanks, Lester.
This guy did dumb things.
Well, I mean, come on.
YOLO. They did that in Celeste. That was a joke they made too. Like, one of the characters was like, "What was the expression you say when you're gonna do something reckless?" Like, you don't like, what was it like? Just be adventurous or something. Then the guy like, "No, YOLO." Like, oh my God, you're dating it. You're dating it.
I still need to play Celeste myself. A lot of people love that game.
I mean, I hope you like card games.
I know.
That's the only issue I have with it, which is honestly understandable. It's still fun though. I think it's better than Super Meat Boy in a lot of areas for that reason, because the levels are designed around that hard challenge anyways. And while Meat Boy's was as well, I don't know, it feels more satisfying to beat a hard level in Celeste. Because of just how much longer they are, and there's more collectibles, so there's more to do.
YOLO swag it. Probably a Darwin Award winner's last words.
There you go.
Yeah, I need to really play Celeste, because I've seen a lot of people play it. And, I mean, it's up for Video Game Award. this year.
Yeah,
so.
which is that's actually happening. I think what was it, December 7th? Like that's actually when the Video Game Awards show is going on this year. It's very early. They normally do it like after Christmas.
Because after Christmas is kind of rough on everybody. With them, like,
Well, because no one has free time still. A lot of people still either having family over for the Christmas stuff or just don't have time because they're trying to get back into the swing of work before New Year's.
Yeah.
Well, not just that, but people are kind of over the older games at that point. They're wanting the new stuff, so...
But that's people every day, though. Like, alright, Smash came out today, December 7th, December 8th. I'm bored, I want a new game. It's the internet.
My
It just
gosh,
turned
yeah.
around 180.
That stuff actually kind of bothers me. I'm like, dude, you know how much content is in this freaking game?
Especially when you always have those people who are like, oh, you gotta like do content on this day one. Like, alright, then you're gonna just completely forget about it 2 seconds later. So what's the point?
Yeah.
That's why I probably have to like stress on my Twitter feed to tell people, but I am not doing any Smash Ultimate coverage day one at all, not even close.
No.
It's gonna be a few weeks before I play that on the internet.
Yeah, I get you.
I wouldn't suggest even looking at YouTube for the first couple
Oh,
weeks.
well, that's the problem. Yeah, speaking of which, people, if you don't want to be spoiled with Smash right now, do not look at any Smash videos on YouTube. Reviewers have their copies early, so a lot of them were starting to spoil the game, like doing full playthroughs. I've actually seen someone do a full playthrough of Classic Mode already.
Yeah,
one of my recommended,
I saw that in my recommended too, and I'm just like, dude.
Wait, what was it? I was getting a gem, I missed it.
Go say it again, Lunch.
So, do not go to YouTube if you don't want to be spoiled by Smash stuff right now, because there's a lot of reviewers who got the copy already, and they're just playing through the game fully on YouTube. Like, there's a lot of people doing, like, Classic Mode playthroughs already.
Are you serious?
That kind of actually.
People are already jumping on that bandwagon.
Because I need my day one views, guys.
Yep.
Actually, it's like
pretty
day
much.
like minus 30.
Yeah. Yeah, I need my day minus 2 week playthrough. It's so dumb.
Nobody
People
can
can't
wait
wait.
anymore.
No, they're rushing.
Because YouTube dollars, all of it matters to them.
Yeah.
So I'm sorry for everybody
That's
who does do Let's Play. But I know most people in my chat, if they do day one Let's Plays, it's not for views. I understand that. It's
Yeah.
I'm not
And that's
blaming anybody
good.
for who does it.
Like, if
You're
you're
doing
that
it
person who wants to
because
just do it for enjoyment, that's good.
If you're doing it for enjoyment, that's good. If you're doing it just to get dollars, I'm just like, yeah.
Get out.
But yeah, we don't do day one Let's Plays for obvious reasons.
Yeah, I'm just.
Big
I'd rather
ones
play
off
the
the
game
spoilers
myself
to
and
me.
enjoy it.
Yeah.
I'd rather actually sit down in front of my TV and play the game, or in front of my computer, whatever type of game it is, enjoy myself before I go and try to record it. Because you're not gonna know what to do on a day one Let's Play. You're gonna be stuck on a port or a part for like 2 or 3 hours. I mean, let's admit it, that's happened.
Yeah, no, I know that for sure for some people.
And nobody wants to sit there and watch you struggle for 2 or 3 hours.
No one wants to be just watching that kind of thing. They want to experience on their own. And then you can't do that when all you see all over the place is spoilers.
Right?
Like, here's how to unlock
Yeah,
every single
right.
character in the game. Gotta wait 2 more weeks.
No, you're right. It just irritates me because it's just like Smash doesn't come out for less than a month, and people can't wait. I'm just like,
What,
guys.
Another 2 weeks?
Yeah, just like 2 weeks. I'm like, reviewers, can you please stop? Like, I'm surprised Nintendo hasn't struck you down your channel yet.
Yeah, really. Because some, like I said, because they can't wait, they're uploading all this content now, and normally they get a takedown notice from Nintendo if they do this kind of thing.
It says, oh, the Mario Classic mode. Yeah, that's what we're talking about. Not only that, people, like, I hate name dropping people, but Game Explain uploaded Wolf Classic mode.
What the heck?
Yeah,
And
well,
I was like, guys,
they're
stop.
one of the worst channels about it, because they do that on, like, steroids. There'll be some channels do full playthroughs, and then meanwhile, they're like, day one, here's final boss. Like, not even anything else, just here's the final boss.
But it's just like, you know, I get it. You guys got to do it for your job, but honestly,
Not
like,
to that degree.
I kind of want to know what's going on. If you're starting sitting there playing the World of Light when the game hasn't even played come out yet.
Nobody's had a chance to play.
Nobody's got a chance to play that yet. Just.
And that's what I hate right now because there's a lot of people doing that.
That's actually kind of bothers me a little bit.
That's why I'm not getting on YouTube until I play it myself at this point.
Yeah, at this point, it's best to probably just avoid the recommends tab.
Says Abdallah is the worst in regards to this, I feel. He uploaded like 30 videos of Mario Tennis the first week of its release. I know, man. It's just like...
I mean, that's why I cannot subscribe to any Day 1 Let's Play channels for that reason. It's disgusting. Like, you cannot have any surprise. They'll be right there in your sub-feed, screaming at you.
Watch me!
Well, more or less, it's not just that, but you will literally see a spoiler in just a picture.
Yeah.
So they can't even avoid it.
Alrighty. So, this is the room that Babby was talking about. Okay. I do have to remember the freaking color combination. Dang it! I think it said blue, white. No, that was wrong. What was it? Blue.
You can't remember, can you?
I can't remember. That was red. Okay. And then you have to just watch the lights, and then whatever color it turns on, you flip that rock. So blue, so just do blue over here. And then what other colors is it? White. And then what's the other color? Oh wait, that's it. That's right. You only do it a couple times. And then
what color is it? You're done.
The lights actually burst down the wall and be like, hey, there's a door. Let's go get the draught. Oh, Amber, you know what level's next?
I know, I seen it, and I don't want to go toward there yet.
Oh, gosh.
I want to stay away from the Deku Tray. I don't want to kill him off yet.
You want me to help you with treetops? I'll help you with treetops.
Might just skip it for right now.
Okay, well, I would skip treetops if you don't want to do it.
I don't know, I might give it a try just to see.
Okay. Treetops is a
Bitch.
Yeah, I hate treetops so much. Okay. Well, at least with Game Explain, only got their footage from a media event from Nintendo. They only had access to the game for 4 hours.
I mean, sure, but yeah. I still personally don't think that excuses anyone to upload all the content from a mode.
Like they already...
You have to handpick what they allow you, but I think Game Explain just does that to an extreme. They literally say, alright, you're allowed 4 hours? Okay, let's literally go 4 hours of all the modes, and that's way too much.
I didn't like it because they uploaded, like, the beginning part of freaking World of Light, and I'm just like, guys, that's the big mode I'm looking forward to.
Stop it.
Yep.
Stop.
Like that stuff they don't need. Like, let's just show like the beginning cutscene stuff. Like that, I'm pretty sure Nintendo wouldn't want out there, but they do it anyways.
That's what I'm like. That's the thing that bothered me about it more than anything. I don't like that the big adventure mode pretty much got A-OK to put up on YouTube yet. That's not fair for everybody. Like, especially who doesn't want to get spoiled. I'm big on like not spoiling things for people. Unless, you know, everybody I know has seen said thing. That's why I don't spoil a lot of things in my chat if I try not to. Because spoilers just...
They suck.
They suck. People want to look forward
to
things.
Well, like, spoilers, yeah. No matter if you're allowed to or not, people still don't like that. It's just a thing that people want to have that fresh experience. But I feel in this age it's really hard to have that fresh day one experience anymore.
I miss
it's for all the wrong reasons.
Before internet.
Yeah.
You could just play games
because
the
days before internet, you wouldn't have to worry about the spoiling.
Yeah.
It'd just be something that would be in the back of your mind. Never something that we have to worry about every day just turning on Twitter.
Just irritated the crap out of me that the adventure mode got spoiled. I'm glad I didn't watch it, but it's just like, you know, I don't...
Still.
That's why I cannot subscribe to channels like that for that reason. Because it's way too easy to see a spoiler thumbnail. And at least I'll give them credit, 'cause Game Explain will at least know, because I got flack about that in the past. They don't put spoilers in the pictures for the thumbnail, and that's good. But they still post a video about it, and if you hover your mouse over the clip, guess what plays? The spoiler. That's a YouTube problem.
Yeah, that's
and
a YouTube
also a problem of uploading spoilers day one.
I don't know, I feel like, this is just me, like some games, I don't think a company should get review copies. Sorry, I just don't think that the review copies should exist. I think everybody should be on equal playing field.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Should get more.
Well, that's why I think maybe this early for a review copy, that's too much. I think maybe a couple days at the most is safe. Like, maybe a week at the very most.
Yeah.
But people are getting review copies almost 3 weeks before Smash comes out, and that's a long time.
What are they gonna do after they play it out, and then everybody else is playing?
Yeah.
Exactly. You don't need that much time to pretty much look at a fighting game.
And it says, You came back. Please, the draughts, quickly. Alright, Invisible Man, drink your medicine. Oh, thank you, you saved my life. Squeak! Glug, glug, glug.
Well, this looks fun.
Why does he squeak?
No, Squeak, he popped the cork. That's what it was. And there he is. Thank you for your help. I'll be okay now. It says, look, it's a man! Garrett, really? What are you talking about? What did you expect?
I don't think he's ever seen a man before.
What did you expect? I mean, we couldn't see who was talking. Do you know how to beat this boss, Amber?
No.
You have to destroy all his charging poles.
I kind of figured as
Yeah.
well. Over here.
No, whenever green, you can just charge right into him.
Oh, I thought I had to get him to destroy. That would have been funny, though.
That would have been funny. Yeah. There you go. That's how you do it. My sudden appearance seems to have startled you. No. You must have well-traveled indeed if it didn't shock you. How did you become paralyzed while you were invisible? And your ability to conceal yourself. Are you an adept? An adept? What are you talking about?
What's this word you speak of?
What is this word you speak of?
Is that like an addict but weirder?
You used psi energy to conceal yourself, didn't you? And only an adept would do that. Oh, yes, I was using psi energy to conceal myself. Something in this tale doesn't sound right. I shall peer into his heart. Ivan, quit trying to be a phantom thief.
He didn't send a note.
He didn't send a note. This is Babby, the ruler of Tolby. And that wasn't psi energy. He was using it to conceal himself. It was the power of an ancient civilization. I said nothing of the kind. How can you know that? So I guess that would make you adepts. Does that mean I finally found true Lemurians? That's
I was gonna say true love.
Oh my gosh, Lester.
I finally found true love. It's you.
That's what I've been saying. We're adepts, but what's Lemuria? Yeah, what is this Lemuria? What? You're adepts, but not Lemurians?
It's not possible.
Yeah.
So I was wrong. Are you searching for these Lemurians, Babby? Babby, you're the ruler of Tolby. You can have anything you want. Why would you want to find these Lemurians? Even the ruler of Tolby has his limitations. Every year I grow older and more frail. This body's had it. Are you regretting growing older? I understand your desire to remain young, but there's nothing anyone can do about it. We're all gonna grow old and die one day.
Way to be
Well, that's
sensitive about it.
We're all gonna die.
We're all gonna die!
Man.
You know too much, you must be exterminated. Wait a sec, Isaac. Do you remember when we were in Soul Sanctum? No.
Matthew!
You forgot! Creighton
Isaac,
said
you
alchemy could be used to thwart death itself. What was that?
Oh great, the old man heard us.
Did you say you know Creighton? No. He didn't even answer that. Babby! We've been searching everywhere for you, Babby. Iotum said we would find you in Altmiller Cave. You're not glad we found you? No, it's not that.
I was playing hide and go seek.
I lost.
What are you doing in a cave such as this, my lord? I have my reasons.
Go away, everyone.
Everyone in Tolby has been in panic over your absence. I did not mean to cause anyone any undue concern. We're just happy you found you before the finals began. The trials have already ended? Why have you been in this cave for so long? I had an important errand that had been taken care of. Splendid. Then you can attend the finals. I must speak more to these people. With these people. Who are they? I owe my life to them. Pardon our rudeness. You have our gratitude for saving Babby's life. We must have Iotum grant them a reward. You can speak with them again once the finals have finished. Oh, I see. If that's what we have to do then. I have not heard your names yet. Yeah, we talked this whole time. We haven't even said our names yet. I'm Garrett. This is Isaac, because he can't talk.
Yeah.
I'm Ivan.
That's not wrong.
My name is Mia. Come to see me at the palace once the finals have ended. I would like to speak with you further. Say, I have an idea. Why don't you enter the finals?
You saved my life now.
Sound
I
like
want
it
to kill
said
you.
enter the fire. Like, literally die.
You have astounding powers. But Lord Babby, they have not cleared the trials. We've already done this. It says only warriors who clear the trials can appear in the finals. And Babby gets pissed off. He says, and you don't think that saving my life qualifies as a suitable trial? They're like, oh, I guess you're right.
Nah, you got me there.
I look forward to seeing you in battle. And it gets dark again. He's asking us to appear in Colosso, isn't he? Is he serious? He wants us to fight using our psi energy. That's what it is. The finals, should we do it? Nope. I don't want to do it. You don't want to enter, do you?
I just being a jackass again.
Either way, we're stuck
Yep.
here in Tolby until Colosso's over. Babby said he wanted to talk to us, didn't he? He seemed to know Creighton. What could what could be the connection between Lemuria and Adepts? I suspect he knows quite a bit about what's going on with us. I guess all we can do is waiting around until Colosso is over. I hate just waiting around. Come on, let's enter Colosso. Can we do it? No! What? Don't let me down like this! I guess we'll just wait until we reach Tolby and let Isaac decide there. I guess we'll enter Colosso, guys. Alright, I'm gonna get caught up with chat. It says, it's a legend only a Sith would know. Have you ever heard of the tale of Darth Plagueis? It's a shame he could not save others for death and not himself. Have you guys realized that people would say don't go into strangers' cars or don't talk to strangers or be cautious with what people you don't know give you? Yet there's an Uber and Uber Eats. I don't know, it just came to me right now. Like cutscene was on. Well, you know, it's kind of odd. It's like we talk about strangers and all that other stuff, but yet, you know, Ubers are complete strangers to begin with.
Yeah.
Your Uber is here. I don't know. I wouldn't get in the car with a random person. I don't know if I'd ever get him. A lot of intricate things you have to do. I think you have to get on a certain height to reach it. I think if you go around here, go this way, there's like steps somewhere around here. Huh. I'll have to remember. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and use retreat. Okay, so now that we've saved Babby, we can Oh, you figured it out? Okay, cool. Now that we've saved Babby, we can actually go back to Tolby and, well, do what he asked and enter Colosso. So, we're gonna go do that real quick as soon as I get out of the freaking cave. You need a key for that.
Does anyone have a key I can borrow?
There's a key at the beginning of the level, if I remember correctly. It's like in the... There's like a lower level near the water. There's like a little patch of land that leads into a cave. Okay. I hope that helps.
Guess we'll find out.
I guess we'll find out too.
I am.
Yeah, no, you're not stupid. Don't say you're stupid. You're not stupid. Yeah, right there. Turn the camera. You see? Yeah. Don't talk to strangers equals don't talk to anyone, thus never making friends. Oh, I guess you're right. I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. If I didn't talk to any of you guys, though, y'all were strangers to me at one point, so I'm happy I did. I'm happy I ended up talking to you guys, because now we got acquaintances and all these people that like the same thing. We get to have fun times together.
I guess he does like us, Lester.
I hope so.
Which question?
Yeah, especially for you, it's just like, oh, so you do like me. I was like, I freaking married you, Amber.
Well, I
That doesn't
know.
mean
I
anything.
still called Lester sweetie a couple times. So.
Oh my god.
She still owes you a steak, right?
I would hope so. Many.
Okay, let me go back to Tolby. Ended up going back to the Gone Bridge. Don't want to do that. Alright, so for Tolby, I think we gotta go up to Babby's house. Babby's palace, sorry.
His house. Ah.
Well, it is his house, but it's just a big freaking house. Stranger danger. Is Babby not here? I forget what. Thought we had to enter Colosso. How did you do that again? Oh, that's right. Duh. Sorry. I'm a dunce. We don't come here. I forget things too, guys. It's like you know, last time I played this game, even though it's my favorite game, last time I played this game was my Let's Play. That was a long time ago, guys. I love this game to death, I just haven't had a chance to come back and play again. Alright, so we come to the Coliseum entrance. And there's we talk to this guy. This Coliseum's already full. Really want to watch. Buy a ticket from the scalpers. No, I don't want to go to eBay. Says, hey, you're Isaac. You're kidding. That's Isaac? That's the one Babby picked? Yeah, there's no mistaking it. He's Isaac for sure.
He's a jerk. Watch out for him.
He's just a kid. What does Babby think Colosso is? A playground? Well, your memory is pretty on mark with most of the time still with this game. Thank you, Ethan. I appreciate it, buddy. I'd like to think I remember most of the stuff from this game.
I remember.
Yeah. Okay, word. I like the hope I remember stuff. I would hope so too. Otherwise, there would actually be a problem.
Guess Babby wouldn't let Isaac in if he weren't a good match. We've been waiting for you and your friends, Isaac. All of the Colosso participants go to the waiting room, okay? No! Isaac, you can't just watch the finals. You're fighting in them.
No.
Dang it. Babby's looking forward to seeing your battles. He'll be angry if you just watch from the sidelines. Trust me on that. We were told to make sure you appear in the finals, no matter what.
Man, they're being forceful with you.
Really, you might as well get used to the idea. You're competing in the finals. Well, it seems like we have no choice. We have to fight in the China finals. Do I have to? Did you 100% level?
I'm missing 10 gems.
Oh, you're missing 10 gems. Would it cause problems for everyone if we didn't do this?
Yes. It's the whole point of why you have to do it.
I don't want to be the source of any trouble. Let's fight. We're in a fix, Isaac. We have to do it, don't you think? No, we don't. Why do you have to be so stubborn at a time like this?
Isaac, stop being ass.
I don't think I've ever seen this like line of dialogue before. They're actually like, wait a second, hold on. I don't think I want to be in this thing again. I don't think I've ever seen this line of dialogue before. Garrett, why don't you pretend to be our leader? Just wait until we're in the participants room. Yes, maybe once we get that far, Isaac will have a better mindset. Oh wow! All right, guys, lead on. I've never seen this before. Holy crap! The fuck?
Well, it pays to be a contrarian.
Huh? Isaac, that's fun. They made Garrett leader. What the fuck?
It's that bad.
Oh my god.
Isaac, you're such a jerk. We finally had to put you on the bench.
We finally had to put you on the bench, dude.
I can't believe it took him this long to realize we should probably stop listening to Isaac. It's hilarious.
Isaac's the only one entering the finals. The Warriors entered in the finals must go in alone. But why Isaac?
Yeah, he's a jerk.
That's what Babby wanted. But I wanted to enter too! We aren't accepting any more entries. Well, Mr. Isaac, please prepare yourself. I guess all you can do is get it over with, Isaac. I know you want to enter too, Garrett, but there's nothing we can do. This is crazy. Isaac won't survive against those colossal warriors. Isaac's like, wow, thanks, Garrett.
The confidence.
If Isaac wants to win, he'll have to use Psi Energy. Well, Babby does seem very interested in his Psi Energy. Even so, how is he supposed to use it here? What did Babby say we're supposed to do while Isaac is competing? We've made a slight exception. You can cheer him from the stage. You'll be able to see him right up close. This is the first time it's ever been permitted. You should thank Babby for the chance to sit in these special seats.
Special, huh?
If everything,
quote unquote.
if everything is settled, I shall take you there.
You mean special seats of death? Because that's what they're gonna do.
Can't Isaac go and see the final stages too? I bet you want to learn as much as you can about the finals. Yeah, Isaac? Yeah, I actually kind of do want to do this. Come on, you can make another exception, can't you? I don't see the harm in it.
And that guy got fired.
And that guy got fired.
Yep.
You can't believe Isaac's entering midway through Colosso. This is a first, totally unheard of, like I said earlier. We all ready? I'll go take a tour of the arena. Let's go. Okay, let me just get caught up with the chat. I'm sorry, guys. And from that day on, Garrett became the protagonist.
So if there was a Golden Sun 4, it's like, now it's me.
The world would be doomed if
No
Garrett
wonder
was the
nobody
protagonist.
didn't want it.
Nobody wanted it because Garrett was the protagonist. And thus, Tyrell became the main character in Dark Dawn. Yep, poor Matthew got shafted because Isaac kept saying no. This is the site of the first finals battle. So this is where the warriors test their mettle against each other. Well, no, there's actually more to that. What else is involved? The warriors are racing to get here first to get the best equipment. So there's an advantage to getting here first? That's quite a test. That's too hard for Isaac. We must support him as much as we can.
That's too hard for him.
That's too hard.
Yeah.
Don't you want to hear my explanation? Yeah, let's go ahead and go. This is actually one of my favorite parts of the game, is the Colosso, because it's kind of really neat. It's like, it's an obstacle course to get to the arena first, and if you get to the arena first, you get the better gear for the fight. So it's kind of really cool. I like it. So all right, let me let you explain the details. Warriors enter the finals without any of their own equipment. They come in here naked. Please look over there.
Isaac, pants off. What? The contest. Ah.
I would be freaked out.
Isaac constantly
weird.
babied. That this is the starting point of the first stage of the finals. You must get through several stages before you reach the arena. The chests along the way contain items that may be useful in battle. This is the battle arena. After getting here, the warriors do battle. You can get weapons in the arena too, but one is weaker than the other. So you'll have an advantage if you get here first. Also, you can use the equipment you get here in your next match. What do you think, Isaac? Do you understand the rules of the finals? Yeah. That's from...
Do you want to hear it again?
I don't want to hear it again, so that's why I said yes. You'll notice that each stage has its own attendant. Ask the attendants for explanations of the stages. Isaac, you're a contestant in the finals. Do not forget that. I'll be right here. Come see me when you're done looking things over. Hey, where do we cheer from? Would you like to visit the stages and hear a description of each one? Yes, we'll decide where to cheer for Isaac after hearing the descriptions. Now, this is the cool thing. Okay, each of these little arenas is part of the obstacle course. You can put one of your companions in these areas here, and right before the match begins, you play as your companion in that seat, and you can use Psi Energy to kind of help Isaac cheat.
Oh my god.
Perfect. Now he's a cheater too.
He's a cheater too, yes, and we're gonna do the cheating. So like right here, Isaac has to he can't jump across here. He's like, oh, that's too far away to jump. So I have to push this log all the way down to that area to make a stepping stool. Oh, that's gonna be really hard. Or you could put Garrett here and cast move on that log to make it so he could do the stepping stone, and he could just literally not move that log at all. So I'm gonna go ahead and put Garrett here because
You should be banned from streaming this game now.
There you go, man. Banned from Twitch.
Banned from Twitch. This is stage 2 of the final match. Yes, let's hear the
String copyright music banned from Twitch now. Golden Sun's copyright, good enough.
This area
Have you
is
heard
called...
that's been an issue, by the way? Like, they're
Wait,
cracking
what?
down more on copyright music on the platform.
Are you freaking kidding me?
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
they're cracking down more on that. Like, some people I heard, like, randomly woke up one day and they were banned for 24 hours because copyright music.
Mm.
So, just don't play licensed songs on your stream. You're safe, I'm sorry.
Yeah. So Isaac makes all his friends do the hard work. Yes!
Garrett, take care of this for me. What?
Take care of what?
See that water pipe? They actually form a kind of scale. So if there's water in one end, that platform raises and you can jump across. When one side lowers, the other side rises. Using this premise, you must find a way to reach the next stage. So pretty much what it is you have to roll that pipe over to connect to pipework, and that makes water go into that one end and it raises the platform. Or I'm not gonna do it just yet, but
What, you're on a boat now?
you could put me in here and have her cast douse on it, bypassing the pipework.
Of course you can.
I need to go. I'm gonna go check the other one before I put the other person in, because there's like 4 stages of this stuff here. And stage 3 of the final match. Yes. Okay, so this is the drawbridge. Carefully time your bridge crossings to reach the next stage. So you could be like, okay, so it's gonna go in a pattern, but if I'm not quick enough, I fall down. Okay, if your timing's off, you'll fall down, which will cost you time. Or you can put someone in here that knows growth and make a bridge, and you can bypass everything. But don't even have to cross that bridge just yet. So
I'm just waiting for the next step to be, so you have to do this, but if you don't want to, just put Isaac here to cast cheat, and now he's holding the trophy. Like the rate you're going, there's pretty much going to be a little spell to win cheat coming up.
Yep.
I kind of wonder if it's still possible to get to the first fight for all the good equipment without cheating. I wonder that too. I think it might be,
Maybe.
but...
I mean, what kind of programmer puts it in a way where you can cheat, where they want you to cheat?
You'd be surprised in some games.
This place is normally
What are you
called
talking
the
about,
lumber water crossing area. The obstacle in this stage is a large water tank. So pretty much you have to go log rolling. That's essentially to get to the other side. But if you want to get that chest, you have to do a couple of crafty things. If you get all the way across in one go, you don't have to give it much thought. But if you want that chest, you're going to have to think outside the box a little bit.
Wait, so is this portion going to be like Sly 3 where you can do horrible on the log rolling mission, but then you cheat and have all the judges give you 10s because you replace the judges with
Actually,
yourself?
strangely enough, for this section here, you can't put anybody in here. If you put anybody in here, they can't really help you because there's nothing to cheat with here. So, unfortunately...
Yeah, they can. They could get underwater and hold the log.
Yeah.
I'm not going to have anybody cheat.
Example, we can literally replace the judges.
I'm not going to have anybody cheat on this one. Okay, so I'm going to have to give Ivan a Venus Genie because I need him to know growth. So I'm going to dump Ivan in here so he can cast growth.
Dump him in here.
I'm going to dump Ivan in here.
It's like trying to drop off your kid at daycare. I'm just going to dump him off here.
Alright,
Isaac
yes.
is that kind of parent.
Ivan, you stay here, dude. He's gonna cast growth, he's gonna cheat for me. And Mia, you're gonna go right here and cast douse. So...
Yeah, the more I keep on watching this section, the more I keep on thinking of that set of levels from Mystic Makers, which is basically the same thing. It's just a carnival where you play a bunch of games in order to win the level. And you can cheat in the second one. Like, you can literally... There's a game of dodgeball with a cat, and you play that to win. Or you can just go on the other side of the field and throw the cat and win.
It says, Isaac, did you get a good look around? Yes. Alright, let's head back then.
Oh god, I'm dreading this.
That's why I hate treetops, man.
Um,
I hate
is
treetops
there
so
a way
much.
you can do this one real quick?
Yeah, I can do it real quick. Hold up.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Sorry, everyone.
I hate treetops.
Give us a second. We're gonna swap over to Spyro.
Okay, sorry.
I'm sorry.
Prepare yourself, contestants. The finals will begin shortly. Okay, so this is funny. Alright, you see all these circles that are painted on the floor? They had to actually go and paint a circle over here for Isaac because he was like, oh, he was last minute.
Yeah, just kind of chalk on the floor.
Yeah, just chalk on the floor.
Half-ass chalk.
Or just drop down or something.
Fly over there, yeah.
Yeah, well, you have fun cheating with this. I'm gonna step away for a moment, so I'll be back in just a few.
Okay.
Have fun cheating.
Have fun cheating. Okay, Celtic says. So I come back, and I hear treetops as they fucked up the supercharge in the HD version. Yeah, because you can't, like, pile drive your supercharges to get a supercharge in this game, can you? I tried doing treetops, like, with the, like, powering up the supercharge, and it doesn't do it like I thought they did. I'm gonna win the finals, and don't you forget it. I'm rated as the second best, but I'll prove them wrong. My name's Azart. Don't tell me you're the one Abby handpicked to be in the finals. I'm not gonna lose to someone who didn't even clear the trials. You have come to question me. Are you Isaac? I have closed my eyes to focus my mind before battle. My name is Strage, the 4th ranked high warrior. Says, I'm Navampa of Gonawan, the 6th ranked warrior. You're the warrior Babby selected, the one they're all talking about. I heard rumors that you are a huge hulking man. I guess they were wrong. Wow.
What an ass.
What an asshole. I'm Bufford, the 7th seed. All who cleared the trials are powerful warriors. This is a balanced match. Anyone can win today.
Do I need to supercharge that chest?
Yep, you need to supercharge that chest.
Oh my god.
Like I said, you need to supercharge all of everything.
I don't think I'm gonna be able to do all this.
It's okay. It says, Spyro doesn't even jump that high in the HD version, and it's Crash Bandicoot's Road to Nowhere all over again. I'm speaking of momentum. Oh gosh. That's what he was talking about. You want to come back to this level?
I may have to.
Okay, it's fine. You don't have to do everything.
I just want to try to get as much as I can
Yeah,
done.
I get you. Deca must win the finals. Deca. Deca. He won't answer no matter how much you speak to him. He's trying to get himself psyched up for battle. The finals won't be one that easy. I think I talked to this guy already. Wah! Don't frighten me! I'm incredibly nervous. What, me? I'm Galahad, the 3rd seeded warrior fighter. I can't wait any longer. When do we start? Alright, so we need to get in our position to get ready for the final. So let's go ahead and do that.
Oh,
Balanced match. Burst out Soul Blade. Hey, who wants some? You want to talk about cheating? I'll get my Soul Blade, because Soul Blade's not even in this freaking game. I'm cheating.
You cheater.
I'm cheater pumpkin here. Yeah, I'll show you. We're here to win the finals. Hey, what's the matter? Hurry it up and start. Line up and starting with the top-ranked warrior and await the signal. So now everybody's getting back in line. Now then, the chosen warriors, let the finals begin. Actually, Soul Blade is in Golden Sun 1. It's not fully programmed. I know what you mean. I know it is. Alright, this is the part. We're going to lend Isaac a hand. We're playing as Garrett. So we're going to go ahead and cast Move on this freaking log. So he don't have to jump over, push that log over. Now, keep in mind, you can only use one Psi Energy move. If you use a Psi Energy move by accident, it'll automatically just skip over and you screwed it up. So just keep that in mind whenever you do it. It says, the match is about to begin. Please take your seats. Alright, so now we're playing as Ivan. We're going to go ahead and cast Growth on this freaking plant. So Isaac doesn't even have to go across the drawbridge. I'm a cheater, pumpkin eater. And now we're playing as Mia. We're gonna go ahead and cast Douse on this scale here. And then Isaac doesn't even have to play Pipe Works. Alright, here's the first match. Alright, so we're just gonna go ahead and skip over this. Thanks, Garrett. Get the chest real quick. Has a nut inside. And then, thanks, Mia. I don't even have to do this. Thanks, Ivan.
God,
this is what I'm talking about. Just I'm cheating. I don't even have to do all this crap.
At this rate, why didn't he just use his fist move and just grab the trophy?
Oh, lordy. See, like, that guy's still on the obstacle course well before I did. The obstacle course.
Look at that guy just doing the panel.
Yeah. He's like, oh gosh, he's cheating. Alright, so I got here first. I get the iron shield, as opposed to the padded gloves. Yeah. I have to wait for this guy.
Big difference.
You have to wait on?
Yeah, I have to wait for him to get here. It says, if you glitch cheat into your inventory, it works. It just turns into proper soul blade when you transfer. Okay. Okay. Alright, so now we're gonna fight fight this dude. I'm gonna go ahead and just use an oil drop. There we go. 86 damage. It's just attack. Oh yeah, that's right. I got different synergy moves this time. Oh shoot, I forgot about that. Okay, well, let's go ahead and use Squall. Yes, the protagonist from Final Fantasy VIII. We're gonna use him right now.
You're never coming to anything else but PC. Aw.
You're never gonna get as much love as your other cousins.
I know that feeling.
Amber.
I think one of my favorite images is I see
out
there when
Gear, okay?
with like Final Fantasy 7, 10 and such was like getting all these different port announcements back in September. I remember seeing a picture of like Final Fantasy 8. I think it was like Squall just looking at the cameras like, what the hell? And another one was like, whatever. Because there's no ports.
Alright, we won the first match.
Oh.
It says, aren't we cheating? Aren't we cheating already? And they reward you for it with treasure chest. Yeah. See, it's like make the treasure chest easier. You want me to do it real quick?
I can't.
It's
I'm
okay.
terrible at this. I'm never good at Spyro.
It's okay. Alright. You want to talk about the worst dragon to get in this game?
Okay, how'd you do that? Now that is cheating. Stop it.
Alright, here you go. Let's see, you made it through the first match. Winning your first match after jumping right into the finals is awesome. I should have expected as much from a warrior selection from Babby. Yeah, now you guys take me seriously. I love the battle music for these battles too. These are great. I love the battle music for because it's a different battle theme. I'll help you with that later after the stream. Alright, so this is the site of the second finals match. As I explained earlier, each state has its own attendant. Blah 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 blah. We already talked about it.
Two games at once.
Someone has to stop Matt. He's cheating in 2 games at once. I'm just cracking out my cheat codes.
Yeah. I mean, that's fitting because there is a cheat, I think, at least for Spyro 2, we can just get all the moves in like a second.
Yeah, I think so.
So Moneybag's pretty much going to cry in the corner.
Was that the worst level in the game, please? Let it be.
I think Treetops is the worst in my opinion. Alright, let's look at the description of this. Alright, this is dubbed the Mini Maze. You can go through the labyrinth, or you can have somebody use move. I love it. It's like he goes right into a dead end. Dude, you can see it from the top level. How did you go into that dead end? Or you can have someone you cast move right there and make a shortcut. Alright, what about this one? This is the shifting floor stage. Step skillfully across the floor as it moves around. Unfortunately, we can't cheat on this one. Yeah, there's nobody you can really cheat for from this one. So don't put anybody here, please. Don't put anybody here. There's no point. What is this one? Oh, this one, the log rolling stage. The log, ride the logs across the water to get to the other side. Reach the opposite shore to head to the next stage. Or you can have somebody cast Frost and make a shortcut. And you don't have to do it. Cheater, cheater, pumpkin eater. Alright, what's the description on this one? This is... The fans just call this the wall. I love this description. Scale the wall first and get to your nerve up and jump. You fall down. Look for spots where you can drop off the wall quickly. You can't have anybody cheat on this stage either, because there's nothing they can do. Like, you guys saw the growth icon there. That's only for Isaac. Isaac is the only one that can use that. I use the growth there. This one is called the boardwalk. The logs here are positioned to block your path. Roll those logs to open up a path and follow up to the next stage, or you can have someone cast Force and make a shortcut. All right, so I said Frost. All right, so what I need to do is actually I need to give Garrett's Orb of Force to someone else, and I think that someone else is going to be Mia. Mia's going to have Orb of Force. Okay. Yeah, you can use, or you can use Halt. Yeah, you can use Halt, but then you don't get the... That's right, I forgot about that. Yeah, on the water moving stage where you have the platforms move back and forth, you can cast Halt on the guy that is causing him to move, and he stops the platforms altogether. You can just jump across. I don't like doing that though. It's not that like time consuming, you know what I mean? Okay. Lester, are you still here?
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't know if you were or not. I didn't know if Discord dropped on me or not.
Nah. I'm not good.
This is the floor, blah, 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 blah. We did this. Yeah, you can cast Halt on this guy right here, and he stops the platforms altogether. So, but I'd rather not do that because I'd like to get the treasure chest. Alright, so, this is the... Which one's this one again? This is the moving one, okay. So, I'm going to put Garrett here. We're going to have him make a shortcut. Alright, Garrett's going to move here. You be here. The next one was the water one. Did that one. I'm not going to do that one. What about this one? Forgot about this one. This is the frost one, okay. So I'm going to have Ivan be here. Okay, so we're going to put Ivan here because he has frost. And then finally, the last one, I think. This one is the one will need force. Alright, so we're gonna put Mia here. Okay, so let's cheat. Let's do the second round cheating. I always love doing this because it's funny to do this. They encourage cheating.
I feel when they encourage cheating.
Yeah. Alright, lend a hand. Alright, so have Garrett use move. Move this log. There we go. Alright, Ivan. I need you to use Frost right here. There we go. That's just about to get it. Okay, and then Mia, need you to cast Force. Hold on a second, let me back up a bit. Force it down. There you go. Alrighty. So, here's round 2. There's 3 rounds altogether. So, we're on the second round. Thanks, Garrett, for the shortcut. I have to wait for this one, though. Because I want to get the treasure chest. That's why I didn't do the whole thing. There's a nut.
That's a nut.
That's a lot of nuts. That's a lot of nuts. Alright, I need to go down here. Thanks, Ivan, for the shortcut. Alright, I need to actually cast.
Thanks, Ivan, for the cheating.
Thanks, Ivan, for the cheating. Okay, there we go. I wonder if I actually will get it this time, though. Because I have lost before. Gotta do the middle. Yeah, see, he's already on the last stage. I'm surprised.
I'm cheating.
I'm fucking cheating too. That's the bad thing. I'm cheating. How is this possible? Okay, thanks, Mia, for knocking down that log. Yeah, see, he got to it first. Wow.
It's probably because you're going out your way for all the treasure.
Yeah, that's what it was. See,
so
I lost that one.
Since you don't have to worry about the treasure, you can just kind of go straight there.
Yeah. I cheated, too. That's what the sad thing is. You know what? Since you did that to me, I'll do it to you, too. There. Alright. Cat used the smoke bomb to get rid of his... to make him start missing. Ragnarok, boom. Use the nut to recover 203 HP. Sap. How about sap? Used another nut. Wow. Just gonna keep on healing up there, aren't you?
I mean, what would you do?
Yeah.
I mean, true that, but Vine. Ow. That did a lot. Judgment's gonna do a lot to you, though. I freaking love Judgment.
I love judging people.
I love Judgment. I love calling upon the apocalypse.
Okay, let's not go that far.
338 damage, I don't know. Ow, that's gonna hurt. Alright, I need a nut. Wow, that sounded wrong out of context.
Max, no.
Am I allowed to ask for a divorce now?
Oh my god. That sounded wrong out of context.
Hammer, I need the nut. Hey, where you going?
Not that kind!
Again, can I ask for a divorce now?
Oh my gosh.
Lester, send help.
Oh lordy. If you win the next one, you'll be the champion. Fantastic performance. By the way, winning this is optional too. You don't really... Like, you gain you get an item for winning, but it ain't that great. You don't have to win if you don't want to.
Oh, so you want to lose.
But who wants to
how
lose?
Life worked.
Honestly, Isaac, I didn't think you'd make it this far. Wow, thanks for the photo confidence.
Yeah, really.
Alright, so let's look at the stages for the third match. Alright, this one's called the Scales of Justice. Alright, there's two ledges that actually form a scale. You can push this log on one scale and cause the other one to raise. Or you can put somebody here in those frosts and cause the column to raise up underneath the one that needs to be brought up, and it just, you skip that whole log pushing sequence. Alright, what's this one? Well, you don't have to win the championship. You have to redo Colosso if you lose round 1 or 2. I didn't know that. Did you really have to do that? I didn't know that. I thought you just lost. This is the stepping stone bridge. You have to jump across the stepping stone things, and it takes a long time to jump across here in order. Or you can have somebody cast move and create a shortcut. Probably Garrett, because Garrett's the only one that knows move.
Yeah.
Alright, let's look at this. This is the wall at Wedge. Now here, you can, just like that one from last time, you can have somebody cast halt on the attendant, and he stops the pistons. He stops the pistons from coming down. So, if your timing is off, the piston might knock you off the ledge. Oh, yeah, Isaac wakes up at the end having a nightmare about losing Colosso. So that's how they okay. That's actually kind of funny. I didn't know that, because I never lost Colosso, so... Because it's not really that hard to lose.
You need to nut.
I need to nut. Gosh dang it, Buster.
It's a weird nightmare.
That's a weird nightmare. Here, you can't have anybody cheer, because there's nothing to manipulate. The only thing to manipulate is the growth, but Isaac is the one that has to do that. So, stage 5.
Hey, it's Butt-Tooth Dragon.
Butt-Tooth. He has one tooth. One toofer.
Yeah.
This is called the moving sidewalk stage. The conveyor belt moves the opposite direction you need to go. And it takes a long time to go across that conveyor belt. Or, you know what you could do? Have somebody cast force on that freaking log and get it wedged in there so it stops. Alright, so I think there's another one. This is stage 6. Yeah. This is the last one, I think. Another log rolling. This is another log rolling area. Get across the tank. You need to move all those logs. Get that log across into the water. I don't think anybody can cheer here. I'm gonna check again. I don't think anybody cheers here. Because there's no point to it. Yeah. There's nothing to cheat with.
Dude, I like that dragon.
I like that dragon too. The Dreamweaver dragons look cool. Okay. So, I won't have anybody here. The first one, I think this one? This is the piston guy. Okay, so not this guy here, but which one is the log one? The one where you have to do the stepping stones. Yeah, this one. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna drop off Garrett here. Yeah.
You're staying behind, Garrett.
We don't need you.
And I need a combination. Oh, no, 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 no. No. Crap, I screwed this up. Oh, lordy. I needed
That's what you get for cheating.
Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. I forgot to get Jenny from him because I need growth. Dang it! I need Isaac to have growth. Frick.
Okay, well, what's worse, needing a nut or needs growth? They're both pretty bad.
He doesn't get it though. Dang it! I forgot to do that. Oh shoot. Well, that'll be all right. We'll be okay.
Does he need max nut? Or how about the ultra nut? That one's good too.
Ultra nut. Alright, so I'm gonna put Ivan here. But yeah, the piston one is bad, but eh. Well, which one does... I have to see how the piston one goes. I'm so mad I can't get back gear. I forgot about that. I forgot to do that. This is the piston. How fast does the piston thing go? Oh, it isn't that bad. Okay, it's going at a regular pace. Okay, so I'm gonna put Ivan over here with the Frost. And then we're gonna put Mia all the way down at the other one to frick up the conveyor belt. Okay, so let's go ahead and put Ivan here. And then finally, we're gonna have Mia do Force. Which one's this one? You see, this is the one I needed growth on. Now I have to climb the whole wall on my own. This is lovely. This is what I get for cheating.
Yep.
What I get for cheating.
Now you actually have to play the video game.
I have to actually play video games now. Is this the one? Yeah, this is the conveyor belt one. Okay. Fool's errand. Alright, so we're gonna put Mia here. There you go. Okay. Now that we got all our party members this company for, except for Isaac, because for some reason I forgot to take off a fire genie from Garrett to give it to Isaac so he can know freaking growth. You know, that's the thing that bothers me the most about the first two games. Why doesn't Isaac learn growth naturally? He's a Venus adept.
That is weird, yeah.
Yeah. It's weird. Like, he has to have a fire genie in order to know growth. It took me years to figure that out, too. Which, you know, is so stupid because they show you in the freaking genie tutorial. Force! Wha-bam! See? There you go. Stop the freaking conveyor belt. Alrighty. Let's do this. Alrighty. Thanks, Ivan, for the shortcut. Got a smoke bomb. Thanks, Garrett, for the shortcut. Now, I gotta be careful here. Damn it.
I'm surprised no one calls out Isaac on all this. Like, dude, that's cheating! You're cheating!
He's freaking cheating.
What are we gonna do about it?
Damn it. Got too close. No! Damn it. God. Come on. I hate this. I should have done the whole thing. My timing is off on this.
Yeah, I'm about to say, because at this rate, it looks like your opponent's about ready to make it to the finish line.
Yeah.
It's already halfway through. You're stuck on 2.
Yeah. Yeah, he's gonna make it before I do. That's okay. That's what I get for cheating, right?
And load save state.
And low save state. I don't care if I lose.
Is that cheating?
The only thing that you get for winning the race over there is just the better equipment. which isn't that big of a deal because it's all temporary anyways. Now the opponent's having to wait for me. Cast move. That's what you get for cheating, Isaac. I know, I know. I don't understand how he got over there so quickly, though.
He cheated too,
Yeah,
didn't he?
really.
He freaking cheated too.
Everyone's cheating and nobody gives a shit.
I wonder something, actually. Since I had time to think, I'm just gonna go ahead and summon my first turn, so that way he'd be like, ow, I took 300 damage! Ouch! Alright. I got the Hunter Sword. What he would have gotten was, if I got here first, I would have gotten a Claymore, which is the strongest normal weapon. So
You would have gotten
Also
bombed.
known as a bomb.
yeah. A Claymore. Yes. 360 damage. Cast use a smoke bomb. You know what? I'll do the same thing. Actually, I'll put you to sleep, boy. There you go. Fell asleep. Now I have time to gain my stats back. Fell asleep. He woke from a slumber. Well, he just gave me indication to wrap his delusion. He used a nut. I shouldn't say that. I'm freaking nut jokes are all over the place. Cast Ragnarok again. Sleep bomb. Isaac, wake up! No! Okay, he woke up. Okay, good. That was only a 1 turn of sleep, so that was good. I was worried that was gonna be like a 3 turn, and he was gonna get hurt really bad. That should. Nope. Ow. Do I have Cure Well? Let's go ahead and cast it. There we go. Cast Ragnarok again. Boom! Damn, he's still not dead yet. I'm surprised. Took a lot. Oh wait, I forgot. He used a nut to heal himself.
Damn, if I'm having a nut.
Damn it for having a nut.
I wanted the nut.
There you go. He did.
I don't know you two, right?
Just got to get the max nut.
Buster! You're making it worse!
But it's funny though that Isaac wins this, but he's so tired after all this, he collapses in the fight. Like Isaac, and all his friends are like, "What's happened to you? Thought you won."
Quick, get my max nut. That heals for a lot of HP. It's like 200, right?
Yeah. Isaac fell asleep. Like,
And the crowd's still cheering in the
yeah.
background.
He's like, he fell asleep.
Woo! Woo! He's sleeping.
Isaac fell asleep. He must be exhausted.
Like quote from Metal Gear, the mistranslation. I feel
asleep.
Yeah.
Isaac fell asleep. And there we go, we wake up. Hey, at least we won Colosso. We didn't need the danky good stuff. Even though we cheated. Isaac can make an excuse. He hit me with a sleep bomb. Because he actually did hit me with a sleep bomb. Colosso, duh, that ended long ago. You fell asleep and fell into deep sleep. Don't you remember? No. Of course he doesn't. He was out cold. You had us worried. I'm sorry for shouting at you. Isaac's like, I just woke up, Garrett. Please. Brought brilliantly to the end, Isaac. Abby was singing your praises. Are you okay now in body and mind?
No.
No.
I got mad.
And Garrett got mad. If you feel out of sorts, it's probably because you slept too long. Sheesh. And everybody's looking at Garrett like, really, dude? I'm sorry for shouting again. Babby said he wanted to see you when you came to, Isaac. Not sure Isaac's just up to it just yet. What is it? Feeling weak? Fresh air and a walk will fix that, right? Like, dude, I've been sleeping for a long time. I'm more worried about what Babby wants. Let's go. Thanks, Garrett. Some friend you are.
Yeah.
You're more worried about
fine.
Babby than you are freaking me. I get it. I get it,
He's
man.
napping. Who gives a crap?
Are you sure you should be getting up so suddenly like that? He's fine. He doesn't want to lounge around all day.
Dude.
Garrett, can you just shut the fuck up, please?
Yeah.
Let's see. Let's go see Babby then. Alright. Well, gosh, Garrett's been kind of a dick to me ever since I got back up.
Yeah. I mean, you gotta deserve it.
I mean, I've been kind of a dick to everybody, so...
Yeah.
Let's go
I
see
deserve it.
Okay, so this is gonna be kind of a long cutscene, everybody. Just warning you right now.
I think after this cutscene.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna call it after this episode. Sorry! Oh my god.
Yeah, because
This
it's
was
not
an
an
episode?
Sorry, after this.
Good God, you're like
cutscene-
modern YouTubers. Every episode has to be over an hour.
I've been waiting for you and your companions, Isaac. I've been waiting here because I wanted to speak with you.
I've been waiting for 100 years.
I've
Where
been
have
waiting
you been?
for 100 years. I've been asleep for 100 years? Yeah, Calamity Ganon has struck.
It's been 3,000 years.
It's been 3,000 years. It's hard to talk to you when you're so far away. Come over here.
I'm good.
Nah. How about we talk over here? The battles at Colosso were spectacular. It's most rewarding to see Babby's favorite warrior steal the day. Except he cheated. Lots of times. I owed him. Bring him the victor's prize. Yes, sir, right this way. Okay, so this is your... Oh my gosh, that dragon. I'm sorry, I'm getting
doll.
got a freaking doll. I'm sorry, I was looking at this freaking side.
Here comes your prize, a dragon in a different video game.
Here's your prize for winning Colossal, a dragon holding a doll.
Excuse
What?
me?
It's been 3,100 years. Ganon struck in the Great Pokemon Wars. Oh, and everything else that happened.
Yeah, Pokemon Wars is Let's Go a good game. That's the war right now.
Nah.
Oh my god.
Gosh. So this is your reward for winning Colossal. A lure cap. A lure cap is
I thought you said a lure for a second. I was like, are we gonna get a rare Pokemon here?
a rare Pokemon.
Yeah.
Incidentally, Isaac, are you feeling better now? No.
God, Isaac.
He's that guy who would get like a full 24 hours of sleep and then just immediately go back to bed.
Hey man, there's some days I feel that way too.
Yeah. I mean, same.
Yeah. You must be exhausted. I'm amazed to see you on your feet after Colosso. Who could expect less from the warriors who rescued me? Enough of the flattery. Let's get to the point. Why were we summoned?
Golly, he's a jerk.
Yeah, really.
Insolence.
What happened? Did they switch places?
I don't know. Garrett's kind of a dick right now. Such insolence. Who do you think you are to speak to Babby so?
I mean, he is a babby.
A babby.
Let it be, Biotum. There are other ways to judge a man. What is it said you were called? He's talking to you, Garrett. That's right, Garrett. We should explain it all. We intend to thank you and your companions for saving Babby, Isaac. But it would seem that gratitude is not enough. I have disclosed everything to Iotum. What do you mean by everything? You wish to know...
everything.
I mean everything.
I know about your association with Max Nut. Wrong game.
I see you finally achieved all-powerful psi energy. What did it cost you? Everything. You wish to know more about Lemuria, correct? No.
God, man.
You can't hide your
This guy
interest.
doesn't want to learn anything.
You can't hide your interest from me. It's written all over your faces.
Why is this guy even trying to save the world again?
I have
Yeah,
just
really.
seen psi energy for the first time. It is an awesome power. I used my cloak ball to show him psi energy. No, I'm sorry. No one else could see it, but I knew Isaac's tournament was strange.
You hear that, Isaac?
Are you telling me I cheated? I thought it
Yes.
unlikely that you would fight using such power. No need to be ashamed, Isaac. Psi energy is also a warrior's power. So which is allowed, because you're a warrior.
Oh.
Oh, okay. When I first learned your power, I was shocked. I thought you might be Lemurians. It's actually funny, because if you win Colosso, and you transfer your data over to the second game, the combatants that fought you in the Colosso, they come to you and they accuse you of cheating because you were using psi energy in the fight.
Gee, I wonder why.
It's funny. You have mentioned Lemuria many times, Babby. What is it? It is a city of ancient people lying far out at sea.
It's the city of angels. Ah.
Many years ago, about the time of the Great Flood, Babby went to Lemuria. I see. The Great Flood struck while I was traveling with Lumpa. Lumpa? You mean Lumpa the thief? The one the town's named after?
No, it wasn't Lump as my mattress. What do you think of me?
I know it's hard to believe. It happened 100 years ago. You mean those rumors about you are true? Kraden once mentioned the Stone of Sages. Do you think that's what did it? No. Huh? Don't tell me you forgot about the Stone of Sages.
Maybe.
No. I can't think of anything else that would let him live for so long. So you've heard of the Stone of Sages. I'm afraid I don't have it. It is the draught of Lemuria that has allowed me to live for so long. The draught of Lemuria? It is a magical draught once taken to those who live in Lemuria. And just drinking stops you from aging? Is that what it does?
Oh, dear God, give me the booze.
Buster!
It's funny he says that because it's
fountain
the
of
exact
youth.
opposite of what drinking does to you. It actually ages you quicker.
Yeah. It's like, give me that fountain of youth.
That's where it's been hiding
Light
this
me
whole
up.
time.
Just in my bottle of vodka.
It would be more accurate to say it slows the aging process. There is death in Lemuria. But it only comes to those whose senses have failed from centuries of use. Do the people of Lemuria use synergy like we do? You have the drought, Bobby. That's why you lived so long. And became wealthy enough to rule Tolby. Where are you getting at? What is your purpose to making everybody study alchemy? I'm starting to wonder myself. What do you hope to gain, Babby? Babby! I have attained true immortality. There would be no need for all this research. I'm not sure I understand. I had precious little draughts. Now I'm running out. You all saw it. There was little left in that cave. How long will it last? And what will happen when it runs out? What do you think will happen? I'll die! It will run out.
Run out to the nearest grocery store and buy more booze. That's just a way of an alcoholic.
It will run out any day now, and when it does, my life is at its end.
Well, sucks for you.
It's like,
yeah.
Why didn't you tell us sooner? We must hurry to Lemuria. It is pointless.
But you just said...
Drugstore's down the street.
What on earth do you mean pointless? We can't find Lemuria.
I'm sorry, what?
But you just said that it lies far out at sea. If we search the
like
seas...
talking about Atlantis.
If we search the seas, we'll sure to find it. I've sent so many ships in the past to search for Lemuria. This must be long before I joined you. What? Still you failed? I needed more Lemurian draughts, but I couldn't find Lemuria. Why did you collapse in the cave if you still had more draught? I've been rationing it, but this time I waited too long between drinks. We can't find Lemuria. Felix, hold my draught. You were trying to make it last longer. I overexerted myself trying to find Lemuria before it ran out. And your reason for calling us here has to do with Lemuria. Exactly. I want you to find Lemuria.
Okay, fine, jeez.
I have not been able to locate Lemuria by sea, but perhaps by air. I can hide it no longer. I have built Babby a lighthouse to see if I can find Lemuria at sea. What? That's why you were building the lighthouse? No, there's more to it than that. We spotted something in the ocean southeast of the lighthouse, where Lemuria should be. Something dangerous, no doubt. What, monsters? We can handle them. That may be, however, something else troubles me more. What is it, my lord? No sailor has been able to keep his bearings at sea. You're kidding. You mean they can't even keep a straight course? Is there something that distorts distance or direction or something? The currents shift there. Subtly changes its ship's direction. So the lighthouse will help the ships keep their bearings. So how exactly did you get away from Lemuria after the flood, Babby? That's the thing, Garrett! I crossed the sea in a Lemurian ship. I'm hoping you can sail it. But why us when you have so many powerful soldiers at your disposal?
Huh?
None of them can't use synergy. They don't have psychic powers like you guys do.
You're special.
You guys are special. One must have synergy.
You're the main character. I have no choice.
Oh, you have protagonist abilities.
No matter how much protect you are, I have to trust you.
Then that would mean that Babby's an adept, wouldn't it? No! But Isaac, no normal person could master the cloak wall. I learned to use little synergy during my stay at Lemuria. With what little I'd learned, I was able to guide the ship. In that case, perhaps I could sail the ship.
No!
No!
That's
You don't know Psynergy! No, it must be an adept. What should we do, Isaac? Will you do what he wants? If you do, I will grant you whatever you wish. Oh! You're Shinron!
Yeah. I found the Dragon
I
Balls.
found the Dragon Balls! You shouldn't make vows you will keep. You shouldn't make vows you will later find you cannot keep. I haven't even considered my own wishes lately. In that case, I can provide you with a wealth of items you might like. Babby's offers are very generous. You will consider going, won't you?
No.
No.
Yeah, I
Not
don't
this
feel
time.
like it.
Not this time. We have to beat Felix and the others at the lighthouse. The lighthouse? You mean Venus Lighthouse?
He knows.
Well, then our paths are intertwined. I too must go to Venus. I must go. My planet needs me.
I didn't get any smash, but I still gotta see it.
But we cannot get to the top of Venus Lighthouse, can we? These adepts might be able to solve the riddle that blocks us. Ah, I see. That thought hadn't occurred to me. Isaac, you shall go to Venus Lighthouse with Ido.
You can't boss me around.
Stop bossing me, man. You're not my grandpa. Do not worry.
Well, I want you to be.
You can take care of your own businesses first. I see. If they can solve the riddle at the lighthouse, then our own wishes will have been fulfilled. So, we can search for Lemuria after they complete their own quest. Is that acceptable? No! If you need time to make up your mind, then please do so. In any case, you'll need my assistance to reach the lighthouse. I'll make preparations so that we're ready to leave at any time. I take my leave for now to make preparations. Then you can all meet at Gonawan Passage. That's a brilliant idea. One more thing. I'd like to think about a suitable reward. Yes, I will take care of that immediately as well.
It's just another lore cap.
Huh?
It's just gonna
Probably.
be in our lore cap.
You know, it's
So it
gonna
just
be
gets
funny.
two
I'll
halves.
tell you guys what the item does after this. It's really dumb. I don't even like the item myself.
It is in our lore cap. I knew it.
I know. Your first task shall be the riddles of Venus Lighthouse. I'm counting on you, Isaac. I told you guys it was gonna be a long cutscene. Alright, so they have the access to go south towards Venus Lighthouse. What the lure cap does increases random battles when equipped.
That doesn't sound that helpful unless you're grinding.
I don't like this item. I really don't like this item.
Like really, that seems like a grindy only kind of ability. So I would never equip that.
Anything we want. Can you bring my father back to life? Or the girl that I like, her family back? Probably conjuring Isaac.
No, Isaac's actually that type that has any wish in the world. It could be actually to bring someone back to life and you just wish on something stupid. Like, can I just have an ice cream?
Okay. Sleeping a lot helps to delay the need to drink more draught. If you find Lemuria and return with more draught, I won't have to do this. If we investigate this cloak ball that's right next to Babby's bed, it says, "You found cloak ball." He says, "Isaac, is the cloak ball what you desire?" Yeah, we kind of need it, though. The cloak ball is very precious to me. I can't just give it away. But perhaps you could borrow it. Take it with you on your quest.
You just gave it away, dude.
Yeah.
I don't want to say anymore. It's junk.
Use the cloak ball in shadows. Monsters won't be able to see you. That's how I was able to get through Altmiller Cave. Babby's face is very pale, like that of a dead man. It's no use worrying, though. There's nothing we can do about it. Alright, so the item that we got was the Cloak Ball. Cloak Ball allows us to use Cloak when equipped. Cloak is what Babby did. He hid in the shadows. He was invisible. We're gonna need that for a side quest we're about ready to do. So, a side quest we couldn't do since the beginning of the freaking game.
Yeah. Over 12 hours later, here we can
12
finally
hours
do it.
12 hours later. Alright, so Toby's back to normal. Everybody's done with their Colosso shindig. So, actually, talk to this guy. He says, "You were in the finals, weren't you?" "Yeah. I was moved by how you were so determined despite your size."
Call me short.
Called me short. But, yeah, everybody's back to normal in Tolby. That's pretty much it. I think, oh, actually, hold on a sec. I want to show off this next area real quick. There's actually something we need to go about and do real quick that I'd like to do, because there's a couple items we want to get. First and foremost, if you guys remember last stream, there was a Venus Genie at the docks that we couldn't get. And I actually could have gotten this Venus Genie a lot earlier, but I forgot. I'm going to be perfectly honest with you guys. It just slipped my mind. If you guys go all the way down this way and you walk around the Carrigal Sea that we just sailed on, around it up to the north, you'll go in the back entrance of the other dock that we entered from. So what that does is it allows us to get that Genie that we couldn't get before. See, we're going pretty much around like this. We come in the back way, Kayleigh docks. There's a Venus Genie right here. There we go, got another Venus Genie. I didn't even see that Venus Genie's name, I didn't mean to. His name is Ground. What he does is he uses gravity to hold a foe down. So, now we got another Venus Genie. I think that's, what is that, number 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Yeah, that's the 6th Venus Genie that we have. I forgot to mention that every character gets 7 Genie in this game. 100%. We found 6 for Isaac, so we only need 1 more before we max out that. Now, before we end this episode off, I kind of wanted to show off something. We're going to be starting the next stream doing a side quest we couldn't do before. We couldn't do the side quest for the longest time, but now with the Cloak Ball we can. We have to come all the way down here in order to... This guy's like... He was caught by surprise. He was defending. I was like, wow. Wow, freaking rat. We come down this way. As soon as I stop running into the monster encounters. This is why I don't equip the lure cap. Just
stab it.
Stab it. Get some help. We come all the way down to this cave.
Alright, hang on. I'll be right back when you're showing that off.
Okay. Ganawan Cave allows us to go back to Angara. It allows us to go back to Kayleigh. And so we don't have to cross the Carrigal Sea in order to get back to the area that we were at. So I'm going to go ahead and... we're going to traverse through this cave and then we'll probably call it an episode. This cave's not very long. Clay Spire! Ice Horn. Killing all these damn dirty apes.
Really? You really went there?
Yeah. Yes, I did. Are you surprised?
No.
I didn't think so.
I want a divorce.
No, you don't. Gas tornado. I like Dreamweavers and Spyro. Spyro is, the Dreamweavers is like one of my favorite levels. Because it's so pretty to look at.
Yeah, I kind of figured.
Yeah. I jump across here to get this treasure chest. A lucky medal! Huh. Well. Gonna go ahead and jump across here and get this treasure chest up here. Rat Warrior. She said that multiple times tonight. Yeah, she's messing with me. Because I said something she didn't like.
I always say that.
Yeah, you always say that. It's funny.
Hey, did I miss
joke,
something?
guys.
Did
It's
we
a
have
joke,
Chuck
guys.
Cover in the stream mentioning how great this art direction is?
Huh?
Is Chuck Cover in the stream saying how much he likes art direction?
What? I'm
Art dog.
confused.
Okami.
Oh. The art
He said it all the
direction.
time as an Okami playthrough.
Oh, I get you.
I mean, yeah, it is a great art direction. I mean, it's very unique. I love Okami. But yeah, this cave that we're going through, it just allows us to go back to Kale. I didn't mean to push that button. Oops. Hello. You can tell I'm playing on Wii U, can't you, guys? Save state right here.
What's a Wii U?
What's a Wii U?
What the fuck?
What's a Wii U, guys?
What the fuck is a Wii U?
Oh, that's system to play Wii games in HD, and that's it. And Pikmin 3.
Lester!
At this rate.
Uh-huh.
Move this. Push this over. And there we go. We're back out in Angara. And we're back here in Kale. So, like I said, this is the biggest thing that I really like about this game. And for that matter, the Lost Age too. I can go back to places I've visited. Even what seems like it would have been a point of no return. I can still go back to it. At any point, if I miss like a Ginny or something like that, I can go back and get it. It's not really that too terribly hard to move around in the world map, and that's one thing I really like.
It's not
about
like
it.
Dark Dawn.
Dark Dawn has the biggest issue. I love the game. I love Dark Dawn, but man, there's one thing I really wish that game changed is the way how they handled points of no return. Please don't ever put points of no return in the next Golden Sun game if they ever make one. Please,
Any points
for
no
the love of
return,
God.
any game is just a mess.
Point of no return just causes things to be more messy, especially in an RPG. Don't do that.
Yeah. You never know when you have to backtrack somewhere. Whether because of the side quest or maybe just because you want to go there for equipment.
Yeah, it's stupid. The only console that has 2 Xenoblade games.
I mean, in a sense, because you can play technically the first Xenoblade via the backwards compatibility.
I mean, Switch can only play 1. Keep in mind out of that, guys. Okay, it says, too bad Dark Dawn doesn't have that mindset. Yeah, like, that's the only, like, big complaint I have with Dark Dawn. Dark Dawn, I thought, was a good Golden Sun game. Like, that's the only complaint I
Up
have.
until the backtracking, because screw that game.
Actually, you know, it's funny.
Any game that Roblox like that's not fun.
It's funny because
Let's
it's not.
deal with
Like,
it.
Dark Dawn's not even that backtracky like the other ones are. It's because it's more
then
linear.
it does block you out of areas, which is weird
Yeah.
if that's true.
That's the only bad thing about Dark Dawn I can really say that I have a big complaint about is this selling points and no return. That ruins trying to 100% things. If you screw up once, you're not getting everything. Like, I don't like when
Yeah.
games do that. But, anyways, guys, probably gonna end the stream here for tonight because I didn't realize it was 9:45. I gotta get to bed pretty soon. So, next Tuesday. What's next Tuesday?
Next Tuesday is next Tuesday.
I know next Tuesday.
That's what I heard.
It's 27th. I think it's 27th. Okay.
Yeah, I think so.
Next Tuesday we will be starting the side quest that we need the cloak ball for. I'd say that's probably gonna be like the first half of the stream, and then the second half will be going back to Ghana and probably doing the next area first. I'd say we're probably gonna finish this game in about 3 more streams.
So probably sometime mid-December then.
Yeah, we'll probably finish this game about 3 more streams because we got a lot done. Three more streams or less, I'd say. So I hope you guys are enjoying this. I'm trying. I know this game is very chatty, but it's a fun game. I love it to death. So.
Well, since we won't see you guys on Thursday, have a happy Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Too.
And to all my American friends in the chat, happy Thanksgiving on Thursday. And
/ happy Black Friday.
Yeah, happy Black Friday. Just stay safe if you're gonna go do Black Friday.
It's technically happening now, so just do it now and save yourself the trample.
Yeah, don't.
Because pretty much every store has their deals like now. Yeah,
just be careful going doing Black Friday shopping. That's all I ask. That says, okay, get caught up with the chat one last time. It says, I wonder how different Lost Age would be if you could still access everything from Golden Sun because you can't. Yeah, I mean technically with a glitch you can revisit a bunch of the area from Golden Sun 1, Golden Sun 2. You can. It's not really a glitch. It's just an oversight. It's an oversight. It says, imagine walking all the way back to Vale with Felix. Happy Thanksgiving, yes. Oh yes, it's Thanksgiving week. Totally forgot over here. Have a good evening, everyone. Alright, well, with that, I hope everybody has a good night, and we will see you guys next Tuesday. So, take care, everybody.
Bye, everyone.
Yeah, have a good night, everybody. Take care.